We're good.
All right, so we find ourselves outside the city in an abandoned town, an abandoned farmhouse near an old airport. I do believe last week y'all got hunted.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, some people's houses got a little burned, explodified,
They kind
torn
of
up.
earned.
Some?
Kind of.
Thought it was all. Pretty sure it was all of us.
Everyone associated with Alexandria.
Yeah.
Literally all of us.
Think
Yeah,
all of our houses got completely utterly destroyed.
Yeah, though you did see some associates of y'all's peripherally that didn't get, as lucky as you at one point. So count your ducks.
Yeah, I think we're all glad that none of us got a stinking spider drone sent after us.
Yeah.
Well, there's always this siphon. So, y'all find yourselves in this abandoned farmhouse, which I did finally find a map for,
Oh dear.
if need be. So, show y'all. Doesn't match up great with all my things. But I'll just let y'all take a look at what we're going to have for map if we ever have to do combat.
Okay.
Might have this. It's a house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just the only
It's a house.
Yeah, just question. What? Where would you consider the back door? Okay, right
Okay.
here.
say
Yeah.
that.
Good point. Good point.
That does matter because we know
It does. It's where
Yeah.
we went in.
Yeah.
It looks like a back door. It really does.
Okay. Cool. Just wanted to get that clarification out of the way because that's the one that probably is like the most. It matters the most because knowing that 2 entry points is like, yeah.
Very important. What room were they utilizing?
I'm assuming I'm gonna say this one probably because
That's what I would assume too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then, I mean, like this a bedroom.
Bedroom.
Yeah. So apparently.
Yeah, I'm gonna call those bedrooms.
Well, because you said there were 4 bedrooms.
Sorry. Apparently, Scarlet isn't good at identifying bedrooms and only found 2. So when we're searching in the daytime,
there.
I know. Yeah. I think you only said there were 2.
No, he said there was one for each of us.
He said there's enough for all of us to have our own rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that's when my character is jumping up and down, screaming my own
Yeah.
room.
So like
I finally have my own room.
These 3 are bedrooms, and then this can be a bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
So we got bathroom.
I believe the one on the right is actually the master bedroom because
That's the master bedroom.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so yeah, so this is like a sitting room.
That's
and that's the
Terrace's
bathroom. I'll be honest. I think Scarlet would have claimed that one because she was the one who was looking for him first.
And Terrace kicks her out and says, "Go find a new one."
You can
I
defend.
need the space for the drones.
You can defend it.
Piss off.
You can defend it, Scarlet. Defend here.
Do you have 2 murder drones that need extra space? I didn't think so.
Dante would have taken this one.
All right, are we all after we get that sorted? Are we all seated around the kitchen table?
I assume we're sitting in here.
Or we could sit in the living room, either or.
Yeah. No, we'd probably be sitting in the living room around this table talking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, so yeah, we ended with us around the table going to talk because. Okay, so Dante was gonna bring up. It's like, hey, I think we should contact. See if I can get a contact with Epsilon because right now we have no way of getting any sort of gear out here. I have no materials. If anyone wants me to make something, if I need to upgrade something or work on anything.
You think the Nomads could help you with that? They're a bit closer. They might have access to more materials than Epsilon will.
The problem is getting in. Is we only have that one contact. We only have the one contact with them, and actually getting, and who I don't I don't know if right now if we walk in there, if they're gonna see us and immediately just go for our bounties, because just like
6-digit
is
bounties do
true.
tend to do that.
yeah, and at least with Epsilon, I have a good relationship with, and I know, but the Nomads
We could
don't know.
disguise ourselves.
If we disguise ourselves, the best people to send in would probably be what you and Scarlet, because I think
Scarlet probably.
Yeah, you and
'cause
Scarlet.
Rosa, like looking over to Rosa, like head to toe, is like
Rosa.
kinda stands out.
Yeah,
Rosa
that's
can't.
gonna-
Rosa can't
that's gonna
disguise
stand
herself,
out.
and it would probably be best to have me on Overwatch.
Well, no one's gonna know what you need better than you do.
True.
So it's an option. Why do we need to see Epsilon?
Well, because one thing I can call him from here, and as long as he picks up, I should reasonably be able to get. I'm sure I can get him to actually get stuff out to us and deliver it to us.
How?
Because he has guys who will sometimes do deliveries for people who can't make it to his place.
And he trusts
be-
these guys.
Would it be safe
Yes.
to do that?
That's exactly my point.
I mean, he does it for quite a few of his clients, so and the people who do this tend to be the people who have been working for him for a very, very long time.
We could just essentially tell them put it on the port and then wait for them to leave so we can pick it up.
Yeah, they don't have to.
I guess he doesn't have to, or they don't have to know who's
no,
here.
they just have to know where
He
to.
just
They just
has
have to know where to drop it off.
Okay. All
And
right.
because with Epsilon, it would just be the money. It would be just sending the money digitally. It wouldn't be there would be no exchange of hands of actual seeing us.
Mm-hmm.
And I know
Well, I know that the Nomads have a piece of material that I think we want.
which
It's
is
a balloon that will allow us to access the net
Oh,
That'll
wait.
work.
remotely.
Oh, one of those.
'Cause I don't know about you, but I can't access the net out here.
I don't want my laptop back.
None of us can.
Or
Scarlet,
Exactly.
a laptop back.
why
So that'd be a reason to go swing by the Nomads.
Yeah, the problem is I think that both of them have their other upsides and both have their downsides because the Nomads.
I think we can do both. We don't have
Yeah.
to do one or the other.
Yeah, especially because admittedly the Nomads, I have no idea what type of like armaments they have even available to them that they even be willing to part for for a reasonable price.
You never know until we ask.
Yeah.
But there is
That's true.
something that I need to go to the city for.
Oh, your
Well, there's several
drones.
things: drones, my car, and my other bike. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking, you call your minion, your driver minion. Scarlet and I head in on my bike, and then we meet your minion near my apartment building. He takes my car to Nova's. Scarlet will take my bike, this bike, out back to here immediately, and I'll get on the other one that I have. Swing by Nova's, get the drones, head back out here.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea because those drones would be a good force multiplier that we do not want to leave on the table, especially
No.
if Nostradamus figures out where we are, because he would probably throw a lot of bullcrap at us.
True.
And,
So yeah, the sooner we get them back, the better.
Rosa, what are you thinking?
Huh?
Lovely.
Yeah, it's about right. Head empty, no thoughts. All right,
Okay.
Scarlet, shall we go?
Is there?
Yeah.
Is there anything you guys need from Epsilon if I can get a hold of him?
Okay.
EMP grenades for me.
Okay, EMP
Grenades would work.
Yeah, I know you mentioned EMP arrows.
Yeah,
If you've got nothing better to do with your time.
Yeah, I would
Can
just
you research those for me?
Yeah, I've researched them. I just would have to make them. I would just need to get the materials, which I would have to get from Epsilon because I could source them myself, but the problem is I would have to go into the city, and I don't have a ready disguise for myself.
Sure. All right, Scarlet.
Yes.
Well, actually, wait a
How
minute.
can we disguise you?
Yeah. Can you wash out her hair dye?
She's been back to red hair for a while
I forgot.
now.
I forgot.
Yeah, I've been back to red hair. You also can't wash out hair dye.
Also,
It's the dark future. You can wash out hair dye.
yeah, I'm sure you can in Cyberpunk.
Okay.
But also-
You literally can change out. You can change
when
your
I
hair
was-
with Kim hair, and then you can just change it out.
Also,
without-
question. So
When I was wandering around the airfield, did I find like old things of like maybe motor oil or engine grease left in any of the storage areas? Maybe we can just pour that in her hair.
that you probably would have been able to find.
Okay. Scarlet, stay here. I'll be right back.
while Terrace is out there,
Philosophy.
while Terrace is out there looking Scarlet. So you say grenades. What type? Because standard.
No, I said grenades.
No. You said EMP.
Grenades too.
You said EMPs.
Oh, you do?
She said
Yeah.
She just said grenades.
I missed that part.
I need to know. Like, remember, standard frags you can get anywhere. So if you guys are already in town, me calling Epsilon for a standard grenade is.
Yeah, theoretically, on your way back out, you can just swing by a bodega and
So
buy them.
Stuff I was.
So whatever you need
so
in terms of that, like if you want to pick up some more of those water.
Yeah, purifiers.
They are.
Grab.
No, they're not a purifier. They're the stuff that draws in ambient
Yeah,
moisture and
it's
essentially makes water for us.
Mhm.
Pick up maybe like 5 of those.
Yeah,
the next time you're at
Everest
the-
Ventureware Airwell 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, some incendiary grenades, maybe some
Inceni-
extra incendiary ammo.
Well,
He doesn't do
Scarlet,
incendiary stuff. It's literally the only thing he doesn't do.
He doesn't do
What?
incendiaries.
And regular grenades and regular
But you
ammo.
can get the incendiary stuff at a bodega too. Everything you're talking about, you can get at a bodega.
Yeah, remember. So Epsilon is my guy for stuff that's like $500 or more.
Mhm.
So, do you need like I'm already gonna try and get some EMP grenades for Terrace. I'm gonna try and grab some stuff for me. I'm gonna try and get some more. I'm gonna see if I can maybe grab some ammunition for my sniper rifle. Do you need like any big stuff?
I can't think of anything right now.
Okay. Because that was
At
what
this
I
point,
needed to know.
Terrace walks back in, bucket or not bucket, but like bottle of motor oil in hand. I'm like, all right, Scarlet, come with me.
Okay.
Take her to the bathroom, put her head in the tub, and just like start lathering it into her hair.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
just picturing Scarlet probably crying a little
Probably,
bit.
yeah, it probably sucked.
yeah, and while that's going on, Dante would attempt to call Epsilon.
Okay. He actually picks up,
Epsilon.
and you just, Dante, what the fuck do you need right now?
Well, I need to buy some grenades and materials.
Not a great time for that right now, man. Look.
Yeah, no, trust me, I know. That's why I'm.
No.
Something happened.
I-
Did something happen to you?
3 of my warehouses, fucking gone. I got one raided by the fucking cops. Another one got hit by a Militech strike team, and now that's up in flames. Another one, a bunch of fucking gangers decided, oh, we're just gonna rob this motherfucker. Well, yeah. I'm down to my last one. That's only because I managed to handle that shit. Okay, look. If you need stuff, text it to me.
Okay. Do you look right now? I'm outside of city limits, so I'm gonna need somebody who can. I'm gonna need you to have one of your. If you can, I need one of your guys to deliver it to me.
Can't spare any of my guys, but I might be able to get you stuff if you need it.
Yeah, because.
But I might have to. You might owe someone a favor.
Who?
Don't ask the question. Do you want the stuff or not?
I do, but is this a favor that's gonna bite me in the ass later?
Fuck if I know. It's the question of do you want the stuff now or not? Because right now, I'm down to about half my guys. And I got no one to spare.
Shit.
I can also drive you into town
Yeah.
later once I get my vehicles back.
Yeah. Give me a second, Epsilon. I'm gonna put Epsilon. I'm just gonna put like the thing on mute so I can talk and he won't hear me. Scarlet.
Yeah.
Apparently Epsilon got hit also. He can get the stuff, but unless I have to owe someone a favor, which he won't tell me about. Are you able to swing by his place and pick it up on your way back?
Not on a bike, she won't be. Terrace pipes up from the bathroom. You do also have your
you know what,
car. You have another car. You stole a car.
No. I'll get Frank. I'll call Frank and have Frank do it.
Oh yeah, Frank's your
Personal assistant.
sneak minion.
Yeah, he's my stealth. He's my stealth boy. I'll call
he's your
Frank and have
poker.
Frank do it.
Yeah. There you go. Easy enough.
Yeah.
Look at that,
Okay.
Corpo.
Yeah. Okay. Look. Okay. So, okay. I'll get Frank to do it because I. Yeah. But so, I'm guessing Nostradamus also hit Epsilon because apparently he lost 3 warehouses.
That tracks.
Yeah.
I guess you're lucky he's talking to you at all.
Nostradamus hit everyone connected to anyone that has any sort of relation to do this. Even and Epsilon is also has connections to Alexandria, so he was screwed anyway.
All right, you ready to go, Scarlet?
But okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to unmute the call and I'll say, okay, uh, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for the stuff I need, but I'll have someone come and pick it up.
Okay, look, I don't even know if I can have everything you're maybe asking for.
I need, Terrace, how many do you want?
Do whatever you can get me,
Okay, look,
and whatever you need to synthesize arrows.
look, I just need materials in like the 100 and 500 range, and I need like random materials that I can get for stuff, and I need 5 EMP grenades.
Range of materials, the grenades I'm out of at the moment.
Okay, then just the materials then.
Yeah. Look, sorry, I'd sell you grenades if I had them, but they got used last night, so.
Yeah, no, I understand. It's entire cities went to hell in the last day and a half.
It seems like it's pretty fucking controlled violence, though.
Yeah.
So look, send whoever. Just you might want to have them drive slow up to the building and
Okay.
get out easy.
Okay.
Look, just be careful out there. People are hunting for heads.
Yeah, I know. You too. Also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, did you know that apparently Stinking Parthenias was apparently spiking me with the brew he makes for you when I was a teenager for years?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That explains so much.
You didn't know that?
Do you think he actually told me?
I thought he told you it was like some like special juice thing he made.
No, he just handed me coffee.
All right.
It was just spiked in the coffee.
Well, you'll want to get a new heart.
It's Night City. I figured I was gonna need one at some point anyway.
You'll want to look at it before your first heart attack.
Great. Okay. Thanks. Look, I'll send you the money and I'll get a guy over there.
All right.
Okay, and with that,
He hangs up.
Yeah, I'll call Alan first and then Frank.
Yeah, like as Terrace is closing the door to head out, she's gonna be like, "Yeah, by the way, I have a passion project I'm gonna need your help on in a little bit." Slam.
Cool.
Interesting.
Alan is your driver, correct?
Yes, Alan's my driver.
Okay. Alan does pick up, Frank does not.
Oh, okay. I can make that work.
Alan picks up and is like, "Hey, boss, what's going on?"
Hey, Alan. So, first, have you heard what's going on from?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I got the lowdown.
Okay, cool.
So we're camping in the boonies.
Yeah. Paid extended leave.
It sounds a lot more like, oh, we're gonna go bum it for weeks, months, until y'all kill somebody.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, that's how this is gonna go. Yeah.
Great. So
Look,
you want me to get a truck instead?
Yes. I need you. So I need you to go to this address. Help. Scarlet and Terrace, the two women I'm always with.
All right.
And then I also need you to drive to Epsilon's address. I'll say his address, and I've already paid for it. Just pick some stuff up. Approach slowly. Apparently he's got hit also, and then just get it over here, and I'll give him the address that I'm at.
Right. I'll meet him there.
Thank you. Thank you. Stay safe out there, Alan.
Yeah. Thanks. He hangs up the line.
So, while this is going on, what are you gonna do, Rosa?
She's been sitting on the couch the whole time.
She's just-
Clueless. Kind
Rosa,
of wondering what we're talking about.
Rosa's been
Mhm.
counting the cracks in the wall.
Counting the ceiling tiles. Bit of drool's coming out of her mouth.
Oh, she's muted.
She's asleep.
You know what? Yeah, Rosa fell asleep with her eyes open.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going on. So, yeah.
All right, so
Um,
yeah, on the way into the city, Terrace is going to.
Receive a phone call.
Okay,
Oh.
never mind.
Oh, I will just say that in the time that they're gone, Dante's just gonna fix up his head armor.
Okay.
You may also want to think about what you want to do with that other car.
Yeah, I just want to get my armor fixed first.
Sure. All right, who's calling me?
I'm gonna roll that real quick.
You see that it's Corsair on the thing.
Yes.
Hi. Would you care to explain why one of our buildings has a big hole in the side of it now?
Hey, you know that guy who you've been after a lot of the intel on, and I've been doing my best to get it for? Apparently, he doesn't like people pushing or getting nosy about his stuff.
Yeah, that's would make some sense. Why he had Arasaka IFF codes for our airspace. We're not so happy about, but that makes some sense.
How could he have gotten those?
Theft, blackmail, spoofing.
Hmm.
There's ways. The
So-
thing is, your apartment is a bit of a crater at the moment.
Yeah, I'm about to go survey the damage.
Yeah. You might not want to go inside.
There's something that I
I'll-
need.
Okay, well, we currently have cleanup crews and all that, but
Promise I'll be fast.
sure. I would let you know about your vehicles, though.
Yes.
Did you get those?
I'm on my way to get him now.
Good luck.
Why?
Well, we're not sure where they're at.
Well, fuck me.
Yeah, it seems one of those AVs dropped off someone who blew a hole through the fucking gate, and a couple of the guys went in there, and your shit got stolen.
Any idea where they went?
Away.
So, admittedly,
Cameras lose them about halfway down. Haven't been able to getting daily updates from many of our assets through the city to try and track that. And a green motorcycle, not the most unusual thing to see. So, we'll keep looking. We'll keep an eye out. But, we want this guy. We want him.
I want him to.
No, we want him alive.
Oh, well, that might be a little bit harder.
Oh, not as such. Supposedly, according
Wait,
to your report,
what about any of them? How, do you need a specific one alive? Because there are multiple.
we prefer two or three.
2 or 3 clones.
Or the original.
I don't think you're getting the original, but the clones I might be able to swing.
Look, we just need them still alive long enough for us to get them to a facility.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
All right, thank you very much. Also, you'll be well compensated for each one you bring in, so don't worry about that.
Understood.
All right. Also, where are you hiding?
You don't know.
Well, your little tracker went out once you got towards that area. You went in that direction.
I didn't know there was a radius. Kind of surprising.
Let's just say there are limitations to signal technologies even out there.
Old abandoned
You think-
farmhouse by an airfield.
The one near Ashwood Creek or the one over towards Turtle Hill.
The first one.
Okay. Very well. We'll mark that down. Thank you very much, Kitsune. And we'll see how things stand on the other end of this.
Yeah, as soon as if you get me any information about my vehicles, please let me know ASAP.
Sure. Though, good luck with getting anything out of your apartment. It's caught a little bit of fire.
What I'm worried about can't burn.
That's odd. That's either oddly ominous or poetic, and I'm not sure which. But good job.
You can't burn what's already been burned. Is that all?
You know what? Yes.
Perfect. I'll talk to you later. And Terrace will hang up.
Scarlet just
Wow.
sitting there next to
All right. So yeah,
Terrace.
as I was saying, on the drive, Terrace is like lengthening her hair to like its maximum length, like maybe like mid to low back, and making it let's go with like a deep green.
All right.
Kind of breaking up my appearance. All right, and then we're heading to. Wait, shit. How far from the farmhouse are we? Because I'm gonna say, Scarlet, there might be a little bit of a change of plans.
I'm gonna say you're probably coming out of town, that abandoned town.
Okay, I'm turning around, and as we're heading back, I'll bring Scarlet up to speed. Vehicles aren't there. We still need to get the drones. Grab the car, take it to Nova's, grab the drones, bring them back out here.
Okay.
Do not be seen by anyone.
I will try not to. I think I still have my mask, so I'll wear that.
Oh,
Good idea. And your hair is black now. Also,
Yeah.
wait, yeah, no, I don't care. I was gonna say don't get any grease on the car, but it's not my car, so I don't care.
yeah,
Do whatever
no,
you want.
that's a random car that we stole.
Yeah. Again, we're gonna have to figure out what we want to do with that.
Right now, it's one of
All
our
right,
few
so yeah,
methods of
Terrace
transportation as a
drops
group.
her off, and then tears out even faster since she doesn't have anyone on the back.
All right.
Head to her old apartment.
Just remember, you're gonna meet. Alan's gonna be there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say anything.
Just
Alan's just gonna
at
go
least
there
tell him
and
he's good to
chill.
leave.
Yeah, he's just getting stood up apparently. All right, who are you going with first? Scarlet or me?
Let's go with Lydia first. Scarlet, you're driving into town with this car.
Yes.
Okay. You're just how are you driving? Let's just ask that.
Safely.
All right. As you're driving down the road safely,
Well, I'm trying to
Uh,
blend in, is what I'm trying to do.
you see a NCPD car pull up, get in the lane behind you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, shit. It's probably been reported stolen.
Probably.
Well,
As you are still driving, you watch as its lights flip on,
Swear to
and
God,
it's staying behind you.
if this is how this
What
is
are you
how one of
doing?
us gets screwed.
what are you doing?
Oh my god. I don't
Oh, well, there's a
know
lot more
if-
than two ways it could go, but I see it going
I-
two ways.
Mhm.
I know. I'm out of character. I could stop, but that could make things really bad. If I keep going, it can make things really bad.
Realistically, you either keep running and lose them, or you stop and hope that you can talk your way out of it.
Stop and be like, you realize you got a tail let out, right?
Let me try and talk my way out of it. let me
boy.
just
That's not
try.
okay. It's not the direction I would have chosen, but you are better at talking to people
Well,
than I am.
admittedly, also remember she also is only at a 9 on driving,
Yeah.
so her ability to do maneuvers is not the best either.
Yeah. I don't want to take a chance.
All right. So you pull to a stop. Come to a stop. Pull over a little bit. Cop car stops behind you. You watch as the two officers get out seemingly confused as they walk up to the one of them walks up to the window and gives you the universal roll down the window motion.
Hello.
What? Oh, hold. License and registration.
I forgot it at home.
You would have your
I'm
license.
leaving in a hurry. I had like a big family emergency, and I am literally on my way to out of town right now, or to a friend's
Option
house.
check.
A
Yeah,
friend.
persuasion. What are we doing here?
Hold on.
Would that be a persuasion? Because
Well,
I think
no,
that's a good
well,
thing.
no. Hold up. Remember, if you're talking good enough, Frey doesn't have you roll.
Yeah, chill for a second.
Yeah, only roll if
Okay.
Freya calls for that one.
Yeah. You know the vehicle's marked as stolen, right?
It is. I didn't notice, or I didn't know, or I didn't realize. It's a. I'm borrowing the car.
Okay.
So whoever lent it to me. I didn't
Oh,
get their
boy.
name.
Okay. You get out of the car. Get out of the car.
You
Get-
better fucking floor it. Jesus
Just get out of the
Christ,
car.
Liddy.
Just get out of the car. You.
Okay.
Why the fuck
You
did
better
you
not get out of the
stop?
car. Yeah, just don't get out of the car. Fucking floor it. What are you doing?
Let me just. I'll floor it.
Thank you.
You look as the cops are like exasperated, just like as you drive away in the thing before they run back to their car and start chasing you.
What just happened? What was that
I'm
cluster?
borrowing the car. I don't know who I borrowed it from.
That was what got me. It's like, what?
Oh my.
No, I'm saying the person who I borrowed it to didn't tell me it was stolen.
That's not
That's
what
what
you
I
said.
That's no,
That is
that's
not
not
what
what
you
you
said.
said.
What I meant to say.
But the problem is, it's not what you said. What you said was like, oh yeah, the person who I borrowed it from, I don't know who that was.
I don't know who I'm borrowing it from. They also don't know I'm borrowing it.
Oh my
That's why it's stolen.
Well, now you're running from the cops, and
Yep, I hope you get your driving skill out.
Yeah.
oh Jesus,
Where is it at again?
control.
Control.
Thank you.
I really hope that this is not how we get screwed over in all this.
Oh boy.
I tried. I really tried.
You watch as the car behind the cop car behind you follows you, trying to. It doesn't seem to be coming up to try and pit you or anything. It's just staying on you, and you hear over a loudspeaker, "Just pull over and get out of the fucking car."
You
Just
better not. Don't listen
do
to
it.
him. Don't listen to him. What are you trying to make the cops stay easy? Get out of there.
Do you have smoke? Hey, do you have smokes?
Yeah, do you have smokes? You probably have smokes, don't you?
Yeah, I do have smoke grenades.
Okay, then start maneuvering. Get out of
I'll-
there.
I'll
And you better
throw a
tell
smoke
Terrace
grenade.
what's going on at some point.
Yeah, I'm calling her right now.
I mean, I'm not going to be able to help you right now, but eventually, like, get out of the whatever. Do what you want.
Hi.
What?
I'm being chased.
By who? Is it, wait,
police.
shit, did Nostradamus find you? Are you being tailed by mercs? What's going on?
I'm being chased by cops. The car's
Why?
stolen.
Well,
The
yeah, no
car's
shit.
stolen.
No shit, the car's stolen. Why did you stop?
I'm trying to be a good citizen.
Scarlet, we are mercenaries. We kill people for a living. What do you mean you're trying to be a good person? Okay. I know a guy. His name is Guru. Lose the cops and head here. Tell him
Okay.
I sent you and you need help with this stolen vehicle to make it not stolen anymore.
Okay.
Whatever they ask you to pay them, pay it.
Okay.
Call me when you're done.
Okay.
You hear over the loudspeakers again. We just want the car. We don't give a fuck about you. God damn it.
We do need a car, so.
The problem is that. So the funny thing is that right now, technically the group has a car because Alan's bringing a truck. Only Dante knows this.
Yeah, no, we don't know that. As far as
Yeah,
we know,
we
we
don't
still
know
need
that.
we
Because
still need the
yeah,
car
because
to
you
get the drones.
yeah, because both of you guys left before I finished that phone call. You guys were leaving as I was on the phone with him.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm trying to lose them. I'm gonna throw a smoke grenade and see if I can lose them.
Okay, so what maneuver are you trying? is there's a list of potential maneuvers out there.
You're gonna probably need to pull that up
Yeah,
for
you
her,
need
Freya,
that
because there's no way
for-
she knows that.
So if you go, there should be a bookshelf thingy in Roll20, and you should be able to search
So
maneuver.
there is swerve, sharp turn,
Really?
emergency stop, bootleg turn, do a
I'm
jump.
seeing categories. Where would it?
Go to
No.
page 192.
Oh, well, I'm trying to find it in Roll20. I didn't know you could do this.
Yeah, so this is something that in here you can also go through a bunch of.
Yeah. In the book it's 192.
What is it under? Maneuver?
Yeah, so they're listed as maneuver, vehicle combat, doing maneuvers in your vehicle.
Huh, okay.
You have swerve, sharp turn, and emergency stop at DV13.
Do you have
Bootleg
something
turn.
in this that I don't? Because I'm typing in vehicle and not getting anything.
No,
I'm
don't
not
do.
getting anything either.
You could just do vehicle combat. I did related categories, rules. I just typed in man and then rules, and then the rules popped up, and it was about like the 6th down. Though we may be having a slight issue because there are 11 people technically in the Cyberpunk session now.
True.
Hmm.
But yeah, no. So basically you could do a swerve, a sharp turn, or
I'll do a swerve.
Which I need to boot someone. I'm gonna go do that. Wait, I have 10 players. Okay. Ooh. You get booted?
Oh, what the heck? What did you do, Freya?
My
Probably just relaunch.
character sheet
It did.
just okay.
Relaunch. Just refresh your shit.
Freya tried to brick the game.
I'll break
Okay,
it
so
while
yeah,
you're...
you've got swerve, sharp turn, emergency stop. All those are 13, so you need to roll a 4 or better.
Yeah.
I'll do a swerve.
So what? You're trying to swerve around like a corner or something?
Yeah.
Well, if you're going around a current corner, that'd be a sharp turn.
Yeah. So it depends on what. It depends like what do you like? Where? How are you trying to lose them?
Mm-hmm.
We could do a sharp turn.
In conjunction with the smoke grenade? That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. So to do that, you have to roll. You have to roll your control vehicle.
Okay. Let's do this.
That makes it.
Made it. Good.
Oh, thank God.
You may want to consider putting more points into it at some
I
point.
am. I'm definitely am.
Okay, so you drop that grenade, you floor it as that grenade hits the ground and starts to fill the street with smoke. Make a sharp turn and start heading down this other road. Now, they're going to come flying through that smoke in just a moment. Are you going to just... What do you do now?
I mean, is she out of eyesight now? Now that she's turned down out of the road?
You hope that she's out of eyesight.
Is there another road she can do another sharp turn down?
Yes, there is.
I'll do that.
You have to roll again, Rayla.
I know.
Yep.
Ooh. So that one wouldn't make it unless you spend 2 luck.
I'll spend 2 luck.
Okay.
I want to get out of here.
All right, you do swerve and you lose the cops now.
Get to Guru's.
Yeah, I'll go to Guru's.
Yeah, Terrace gave her the location.
All right. You drive all the way to Pacifica and you find a little garage near the coast.
Yep.
In there, you see Guru, the big guy, sitting in his chair in the office, along with his little minions running around taking care of cars and such.
Hi.
Sup?
Kitsune sent me. Can we make my car look not stolen? Please?
He just looks at you, looks at the car, looks back at you, looks at the car. It's like, first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people don't admit it's stolen right off the bat. All right. $500.
All right. I pay him the $500.
All right. You watch as he just like yells out the window for some of his guys to go start working on it. Which they do.
I meant to do this first. I completely forgot about it. Welcome back.
Welcome back,
Went and
Rosa.
grabbed dinner.
Yeah. So
Rosa, you're staring at the ceiling, drool dripping out of your mouth at this point.
Yeah, Dante's moved off into a room by himself, and
We tried
he's
engaging you in conversation several times.
Oh, well, I was gone for a hot
You
minute.
should have said
Yeah.
something.
Guess what? Rosa's mentally gone too.
So Terrace. So
Yeah.
recap. Terrace and Scarlet are out in Night City getting stuff that we need.
Yeah, I know about that.
Dante's fixing his armor, and Dante's also has gotten Alan to pick up. Alan's going to get me stuff from Epsilon, and he's going to get here with a truck.
I gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, can't
trying
Alan
to
go
have
get your
my
stuff
dinner.
instead of Frank, since Frank didn't answer?
That's what I had. That's what I told him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's just that I directed him to your place first, but that's
he's getting stood up there essentially.
Yeah. So.
Change of
And
plans.
good citizen Scarlet just
I'm
ran
fine.
from the cops.
Pulled over for the cops first in a stolen car, and then engaged them in conversation.
I thought I could talk my way out of it.
You certainly thought.
I tried. What I had in mind, it didn't come out.
No, it didn't.
I was essentially just gonna say,
Borrowing
"Hey,
the
I
car.
borrowed this car from somebody."
And
They
I
didn't
don't
tell
know
me
who I
it was-
borrowed it from.
Okay.
See, I didn't mean to say that though. I really meant to say I borrowed this car, and the
So
person
glad
I
that's what you
borrowed
said,
it
though.
from didn't say anything about it being stolen.
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, it doesn't always come out the way you want it to.
Nope.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with us too.
Back to the story.
Yeah, are we continuing?
We're gonna switch
Oh.
over to Terrace now.
All right. Do I get to my building?
Yes, you do.
Cool. I go to the side that my unit was on. Do I see the hole in the wall?
The hole is no longer smoking, but you do see that there seem to be work crews and some news AVs flying around, pointing cameras at your apartment.
Cool. I grapple hand up to it.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
You grapple hand up to it. Now you get up there. There seems to be a few people inside your place, all wearing Arasaka uniforms. Some of them in work jumpsuits, some in business wear, and at least a couple of security guards, all kind of shifting through the wreckage of your apartment. Except for the business people, they're just watching.
Sure. Terrace ignores all of them and walks to her mother's room. Is the door still closed?
The door is currently shredded, so it is barely hanging on the hinges, but it's not functionally there.
All right. Well, she walks in and looks for her mother's urn.
Your mother's urn is... Where did you have that placed?
It was on like the nightstand next to the bed.
Okay. It seems that it has been knocked over, but is still intact.
Cool. Terrace picks it up, holds it for a second, slips it into her carryall, and walks back to the hole in the wall and grapple hands back down.
All right. During that whole thing, you did see out of the corner of your eye that some of the business people were basically telling the security people to back down as they were going towards you.
All right. I jump back on the bike and I start heading out.
All right.
Let me head to the traffic control center for the area. Because
All right.
I've been to this one before, haven't I?
I don't believe so.
Have I not? I've been to like 3 or 4 of them, haven't I?
Yes, I believe you've been for all the ones on the interior region,
Hmm.
but not New Westbrook.
All right. Well, something new then.
Are you sure? I think Terrace has.
I could have swore I was too.
I don't remember it, but
I'm
I
pretty.
can't remember for what though.
Terrace
I
has
remember
gone.
you-
Terrace has gone to New Westbrook
Blood.
and the
University
Little
District.
University
I
District
definitely
and
remember
Little
that one.
and Little Europe.
Yeah, I've definitely
Little
been
Europe
to
was
those
the
two.
first one.
Yeah, then it was university. Then, but yeah, no, Terrace definitely. It was months ago. But Terrace has a single time been to New Westbrook. I don't remember why, but I know she went there.
I don't remember why either.
I don't.
But yeah, Terrace
I don't
has
know
been. Terrace
why
has been
you
to
went
it.
there because I know you were going to other places, but not. I don't remember y'all doing a whole lot up there. But
Probably something to do
whatever.
with the fact of wanting to watch what was going on around where she lived.
Yeah, I was probably trying to track down
No,
inside.
I
don't
remember
remember.
I know what you were doing.
What was I doing?
You were fucking with Netwatch.
Oh, yes, I was.
Yeah, that's
so
what it was.
I 100% have been here.
Yeah, but I knew Terrace had been to the New Westbrook one
Yeah,
before.
it's like trying to remember.
This wasn't the one I had to go inside of, was it? That was one of the ones in Little Europe. Or
You went inside of the University District one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Little Europe was the one you found the AI in.
Yes.
But yeah, so Terrace has been to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you rock up to this one. You're familiar enough with it. You're able to kind of get to it pretty easy. When you come to the building, what are you doing?
I want to do what I normally do with them, and I want to try and access their network, figure out where my vehicles went, track them down, and figure out who has them.
So you start a thing for your vehicles.
You want me to net run, or are we just gonna?
Well, just give me a quick net run because you've already gotten in here before
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, you probably left it way back for yourself, in.
Done.
All right, so you get in. You pretty much get to where you know the current stuff is. You start looking for your license plates because you know them by heart. You know, like any good person should.
Sure.
You know, you start looking and you find that you do eventually find it after a little bit of searching.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems both of them left New Westbrook.
Which area of the city do they go to next?
Yeah, I'm pulling up the maps before
okay.
I say something stupid.
Before you say they went into the University District.
Mm-hmm. They turned into boats. They found the magic button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You see that they went into Upper Marina, heading south.
All right. Can I access the Upper Marina's database from where I'm at, or am I gonna have to go there?
Upper Marina has a separate database. It's
all right.
Kind of the issue of like there's no interconnectivity at you know, prevents people from doing stupid shit.
Sure. All right. I jack out and make my way to the Upper Marina's traffic control center. While I'm there, can I do a library search for anything related to the F50? I'm looking for manuals, schematics, anything to that effect that would be useful in putting one back together.
Yes.
There it is. 22. I'm doing with my agent.
22. As you're searching, you know, you're not finding a lot because, you know, it's about a 20, 30-year-old aircraft that the United States, the new United States Navy used. It's kind of a replacement thing. So you're not finding them in a city database. You know.
What about?
Except you do get a ping.
Okay.
You get a ping on the War Lightning forum.
Okay.
It seems
sick.
There are technical documents that were posted there over a couple of people arguing over the game's depiction of the F-50, as it should have increased specs over what the F-14 was pulling, but the game apparently just runs it as a slightly faster F-14.
How dare they?
So you get the full technical specifications and such.
Cool. Is that just like, yeah, what exactly is at my disposal here?
Looks like it's a fully classified thing, but it does show how a lot of the components that are on it, X-ray types things, specifications, that sort of stuff. It looks like a mechanic's guide on it, essentially.
Okay, got it. So it's not a pilot's manual, but it's something useful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. In my perusal of the War Lightning forum, are any of the users claiming to have been pilots or enthusiasts that would have been able to either procure these flight manuals or anything of the sort? Or would they at least know where I could find them? A link to another website, perhaps?
In your perusing, it does not seem to be any that are leading to links or direct stuff, though you do see people that claim to be, you know, new USA military, who you see some claim to be like, oh, I flew this thing back in whatever year. I know how it actually goes, you little shit. You know, and some that are saying like, oh, I was a mechanic. You see that there's a small fan base within the city.
Mm-hmm. Can I message one of them?
You can. Are you messaging? Is there any sort of one that you're looking for in particular?
Preferably someone who claims to have been one of the pilots. The most credible sounding one.
The most credible sounding one? Oh. Give me a second. I want you to make a check.
Okay.
But I need to double check my skills.
Maybe like human perception or something stupid like that I don't have points in.
I hate to say it, but probably. That's probably what it is.
Which is not accounting it again.
I know, right?
Counting the one thing that Terrace gets hit with every single time.
I've gotten it 3 times. Everyone else can count how many times they've gotten it on one hand.
0.
But you're the one who keeps trying to do it, but it's not human perception.
I know. What is it?
It is not human perception.
Okay.
What is it then?
That's why I'm double checking.
Streetwise, maybe?
I'm just making a. Give me an education check.
A blank or flat education check.
A flat education check.
There it is. Okay, that's cool. I got points in that. 18.
I would hope. I would hope you have points in that.
Yeah. Terrace is very intelligent.
Terrace looks through the forums and notices that there seems to be one guy who's talking more about, how it flew, how it felt to fly, how it could actually make that kind of turn, but couldn't make this other kind of turn. Stuff that you wouldn't should have just gotten from like technical manuals.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, there was actually a slight defect where usually one of the flaps didn't work exactly as intended on the first gens, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
He just knew he seems to know the little details. And you can message him. The only thing you should note is that in his signature block, he seems to be affiliated with some sort of street group known as 6th Street.
Oh, we know people from 6th Street.
We do. Yep. From a long, long time ago.
Long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
In universe, it was probably like
Yeah.
6
Probably
months ago, maybe?
7, 8, yeah.
Like 7, 8 months ago,
Yeah.
yeah. That was a while ago.
Give me one moment. I need to use the restroom real quick.
We haven't gotten to a full year yet.
No, yeah. We're not a year older and wiser yet.
No. If anything, we're all still pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
I'm speaking about Rosa.
Well, yeah, there's not much we can do about that. We've all put effort into trying to
Can I fucking help
fix
you?
that. But,
Can I help
Much-
you with
much
shit
to our
talking my
chagrin.
character?
much to our
He's
chagrin,
not
nothing seems to
stupid,
stick.
by the way.
I mean, no, but I find it funny that it's just like, I just think it's funny that like you aren't even having your character do anything while those two are gone. Like Dante's admittedly like fixing up his stuff. At least
Yeah,
we
because I don't know what the fuck to do, dude.
patrol around the area, keep a lookout,
Mhm.
something.
You can
Something,
explore. You can go exploring. It's daytime. Go exploring.
It's actually probably
You might
closer to
find
night,
something.
night at this point.
People see me, man. I don't want them to see me.
You're in the middle of nowhere. No one's going to see you.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
Literally, my luck would be getting seen by somebody. Let's be fucking honest
Well,
here.
so
Find
you gotta-
something to do in the house. Clean up the house. Make it
I
somewhat
already
livable.
did. I did.
It's not something you could do in the time provided. There's still more to do. Have you
I
seen
did
what we're
clean
looking
up.
at? It's a shithole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get to it.
Start by cleaning my
Why don't
room.
you fucking clean then?
Ro-
I'm not there.
Exactly.
Dante's in his room working. Rosa, what are you over there doing? You still sitting
Staring at
there?
the ceiling.
Staring at the ceiling.
Rosa, why don't you maybe clean up the house? Go do a watch, like watch the area. Maybe go check out what some of the other buildings around the area are.
Why don't you?
I'm fixing my armor.
Exactly.
What do you
Leave me
mean?
alone.
What do you mean exactly? I'm doing something.
Yeah, and I'm doing something.
What?
Productive.
You're counting the you're counting the cracks in the ceiling. Come on.
Fine, I'll like slightly clean, but only my
Yeah.
area.
Fine. It's a start.
Well, what's your room? My room is already taken. I put my picture there.
Oh, yeah.
She gets right here.
I don't know. Whatever.
I thought that was
room
a
y'all wanna
kitchen right there.
No, this is the kitchen.
Hmm?
This is so this is the
That's
master.
the master bedroom.
Yeah,
this is the kitchen.
This is the kitchen.
No, this is the kitchen because there's a
Oh.
stove right there.
There's the bathroom attached to it.
I can
Oh, wait,
tell
no.
you right now.
You're right. That is the kitchen. That's
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I was
whatever.
about to say.
It's a more traditional American house from, say, 1950s, which would include a full-size laundry room.
Gosh, Scarlet, no back talk.
But yeah, so this would be Rose's room. But yeah, so at least now Dante has convinced Scarlet has convinced Rosa to do a little cleaning. Now that Freya's back to terrace.
Where were we?
I'm sending a message to the War Lightning enthusiast,
Right.
former pilot, something to that effect.
All right. You send off the message.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, I liked your post. Seems interesting. I'm interested in the F-50, and would like to know more. If you have a flight manual or something to that extent, I would love to leaf through it. All right. And that's while I'm on the way to Upper Marina's traffic control center.
All right.
Once I'm done there, I have something else I want to look up as well, so we can do that first.
Okay. Well, go with the Upper Marina thing.
All right. You just want another interface check?
Yeah, give me a interface check because you're gonna find it pretty easy. We're not gonna do the BS of like, oh, can you find it or not?
16.
All right. You see that you do same deal. You're familiar enough with this software now that you're able to kind of navigate pretty well. It seems that your car went into the hot zone, whereas your motorcycle ended up going into Little China.
The hot zone doesn't have like a traffic control center, does it?
Nope.
No, it does not.
Okay. What part of the hot zone did it go into? Because it has to go where there are roads.
It went towards the roads. I'm gonna drop y'all back on the big map.
And Little China has one, but I'm sure it's gang controlled.
Yeah,
So-
and I didn't.
Okay, tell me when
did
you
I,
can see it.
actually. I can see it.
Okay,
'Cause,
your bike was last clocked here,
Okay.
heading into Little China. Your car was last clocked over here.
Okay, so last scene in the old bank block for the bike, going into the old bank block, and last scene going into Little China for the bike.
Okay. I head to where I'll look for the car first. I head to where the car was last seen, and then I'm going to tune my little transponder to the GPS trackers that I've affixed to my vehicles.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna kind of drive around until I get a ping.
You get a ping. Once you get into the old bank block, you get a ping fairly quickly to the south.
Okay.
It seems it's closer into the old med center.
Is it like in a building?
Oh, if you went closer down in that way, you would
Yeah.
probably be able to determine that. But as you're driving through the ruined streets of there, dodging work crews and bits of gang,
Hoping people don't
You know?
recognize you.
I'm
You come
also
up-
disguised.
Yeah.
yeah, you see that there seems to be what looks like a fortified area of sorts. Your car seems to be parked there next to a few other ones behind a gate, like a large metal gate. There also seems to be a couple of AVs sitting in that area.
Landed or hovering about?
Landed.
What do the guards look like?
They seem to be matching some of the mercenary descriptions that y'all saw last night.
How many?
You look and spot about 6.
How big is this lot?
Standard parking lot size for a city. So probably, what is that? 50 by 50?
Am I able to get close enough to hit my scanner to see if there are any architectures?
Your scanner is how many meters?
I mean, it's
8.
actually, I don't know. I don't know if the scanner is further than.
No, your scanner is fine. I'm just saying for how close you actually have to get to.
Oh,
their face.
to actually jack in is 8 meters. I don't know if I'm pretty sure the scanner probably has a range, but I'm guessing it's longer than 8 meters because.
Yeah, we've done
scanner-
it before.
Yeah, because like you can hit the scanner and not have a wireless connection.
Yeah,
It'll
your
show you what's
scanner.
going on.
Yeah, I know.
The scanner's probably like 15, 20.
Yeah, probably.
I was been running it probably closer to 50.
Okay.
To 100.
Oh, okay.
Depends on what. It depends on the context. Let's be honest. I'm not going to show y'all like.
It depends on
there's, like, a murder.
on whatever you need it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like y'all go into an apartment. I'm like, okay, there's one in the apartment building. I'm not showing you like every fucking little net architecture that's going to be right through there for individual apartments. Context matter.
Mhm.
Yes, you can run scanner.
Okay. I do so.
Okay. Is that
wrong one.
16?
No, for the traffic center. 11.
You run a scanner, and it seems they have a few different net architectures there. By a few different, I'm going to give you 4.
4?
Yes.
These things are expensive, remember?
Yeah,
we
but
know that, right?
well, admittedly though, this is also Nostradamus though,
Doesn't matter.
and he has a lot of
They're
money.
fucking expensive for a fucking parking lot.
It's your car is parked in the parking lot. The AVs are there. It's got an attached building to it.
Okay. All right. What does it seem like where are these pings coming from? What are they associated with?
You seem that one seems to just be in the general area, one seems to be in the building, and one seems to be coming from each AV.
Also, my car has a net architect, doesn't it?
Do you really want me to be describing your car's net
I don't know.
architecture?
I literally just popped into my head.
Yes, your car does, because your car, I think nobody remembers this, your car actually has a VI in it
Yeah.
that has a
I remember
personality.
that.
Yes, my car does that.
Yes.
So your car also probably would have been probably been disagreeing with whoever
Swearing
was
at the
driving
people
it.
who are driving it away. Yeah, swearing in Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's
All
the
right, can
cutesy
you-
animated Japanese too.
Yeah, it's a super high pitched anime voice.
So yeah,
Sorry,
your
can
car,
you say
your car's
what
in
the
architecture.
architectures were attached to again?
Building, general area, AV.
Okay, building, general area, AV. Okay, and there's 6 guys outside right now.
That you can see, they seem to be in that same heavy armor that y'all saw the other night. The AVs match the same description.
Okay.
It's probably heavy,
Okay.
heavy armor. So that's oof.
Okay, got it. So good. I know where the car is. Let me go to where the bike was last, where I last saw it on the traffic report. And again, I'll hit my scanner and drive right till I get a ping.
Okay. You drive around, and you do eventually get a ping. And the ping seems to be coming from down an alley.
Okay.
You head towards that alley.
I mean, how shady does this alley look?
It's a alley in the combat zone. They're all shady.
Okay. How far down the alley are we talking about here?
It looks like it's about halfway down.
Can I get a feet wise? Because my little drone can go up to 25 meters away from me.
It's probably about
Wait, is it
50
meters or
meters
feet?
out.
I can't remember which one.
Meters.
Meters.
Everything's in meters.
Okay. All right. How high are the buildings around it that make up this alley?
They're on the higher side. It looks like it's just think like downtown with I want to say Dallas or New York.
Chicago. Sure. Yeah, I got you.
Sure. I haven't been to Chicago, so I'm just going to guesstimate. But yeah,
So I don't know. From where I'm at, I can't see exactly where it's at, though, can I?
no, there seems to just be boxes, debris, dumpsters, that sort of thing, blocking a lot of the way. Doesn't seem to be a straight shot. You try taking your bike down there, you're probably going to have a bit of a time.
Yeah, how wide is it? Would I be able to easily turn the bike around if I needed to peel out?
No. From what you're seeing, it looks like you can get it down in there, but it's got so much shit back there. It's going to be an issue.
Okay. I can leave the bike on the street and people can't just walk up and take it, right? Like, I need a key of some kind.
I believe you have a security package on there, or security stuff.
I do.
Has it already. So
because I had to disable it to steal it, so I would just re-enable it.
So a tech
Right.
would have to jump and hotwire that fucking thing.
Yeah. It's also low jacked as well. So I'll go a little bit past where the alley is, and then Terrace will very slowly and stealthily make her way down the alley.
Yep. Eventually, you can see where the ping is coming from. It seems to just be what looks to be.
As I'm going, I want to perceive and look out for cameras and things like that.
Okay. Give me your perception.
16.
You do not see any. You do see. Okay. You see at least one camera pointed down the alley. Though it doesn't seem to be moving or anything. It just seems to be a static camera.
Can I grab some debris nearby and use it to obstruct the camera so I don't show up on it?
Right. And
Throw a rag over it.
Yeah. You do note, going down here, that you don't see a lot of evidence of a lot of foot traffic moving down this way. Or other traffic in general. But as you get down there, you take a look and you see that the thing is pinging about 10 meters in front of you. You got a clear view now. It just seems to be what looks to be a large box. Is where it's pinging from.
How large?
Large enough to put over a motorcycle and hide it.
You're just gonna think to yourself, like, there's no way it'd be this easy, right? As she's like slowly making her way towards it, and then she'll remove the box.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. Removing the box. Where's my dice?
Dun dun dun.
Mm-hmm.
Dun dun dun.
He's got the dice out.
Yeah. Where is... Oh, that's not my dice. That's my work stuff.
Hmm.
There's my dice. All right. As you remove the box, you are met with a large... not a large. You are met with an explosion.
Cool. All right. Let's dodge.
Because it's an unexpected one, as you pull it off, you set it off, it's not a dodge.
Yeah.
I mean, I said before going into this, like, there's no way it's this gonna be this easy. So I am taking precaution. I know that it isn't going to be easy. Would that still count as a surprise if I'm, like...
That, I mean, I
preparing
feel like
myself
that's the
mentally?
same thing of like, oh, it's not going to be easy, and yet a sniper is still going to be a surprise.
All right.
It's 26.
Whew.
I mean, that's still a lot of damage.
Right. You barely
That's-
get hit.
Yeah, what? How much armor do you think I have? I'm not
At
my
least
fucking
11.
drone. Yeah, and it's shredded by 2.
Yeah.
26 minus 12, 14.
Yeah, 14 damage.
That
Your
still
HP
fucking hurts.
Yes. Surprise. This
Well-
is the rules I put. This is the rules we play for Rosa as well. So
I'm
Well,
3 points ahead of being seriously wounded. Congratulations.
I'm gonna assume that explosion draws some attention.
Probably.
Probably. Yeah.
Is the ping not there anymore?
it's not there anymore.
All right, Terrace will hobble her way back onto the bike and zoom out of
So give me a perception roll real quick
there. Sure.
before you hobble away.
15.
You see through the smoke and bits of box that are now on fire that there seems to be writing on the wall
hmm
that says thanks for the bike, and you see underneath it just a little signature saying Vanguard.
Of course.
Guess who's on my shit list?
Damn, he wasn't there already.
I'm about to say.
Not really, no. I haven't met him. Well, we met him once.
All
And
right.
even then, it wasn't like face-to-face
I
interaction.
figured he would have been after he blew up your apartment.
Oh. I made it
So
out
you're
alive.
like-
I got my mother's ashes. I'm all good.
Yeah. All right.
All right, he's on my shit list. Congratulations. All right, as I'm driving to a clinic, I want to look up that balloon we were talking about and where I might acquire one.
It seems that only high-end corpo camping stores have it in
Yeah.
stock.
Those things
And
are those things are
message
$1,000
Corsair.
bucks.
I'd like to message Corsair about it, since he owes me. Well, I don't know if he owes me a favor, but it'd be nice to have so I can further pursue our shared goal. That's how I'll word it.
You just shoot a message regarding that.
Mhm.
In regards, get that he just says you get a message back fairly quickly saying, if you can pay cash for it, I can get it for you.
I can pay cash for it.
He just sends back, it will be, we'll get dead drop to you,
When?
and then you get a location.
Okay. What about the time frame?
You just gotta. It'll be there before you.
Is it something I can move on a bike?
No, you get that.
Great. I'll text Dante. Be like, hey, send your minion with a truck here. I've got us a way to access the net where we're at now.
Dante, at this point, Dante would probably reply, I currently have him running other errands that he's preoccupied with.
What's more important, access to the net or whatever bullshit you've got going on? Terrace is kind of not in the mood for your sass back right now.
Currently my stuff.
Access to the net?
Look, Scarlet's out there. Just have Scarlet do it.
She's picking up the drones.
She can do it on her way back. She's already coming back this way.
It's not gonna fit with the drones and her.
I'm sure it will. There'd be no reason why it wouldn't. The drones just take up a seat in a vehicle.
2 seats in a vehicle. How big is this thing?
It would probably take up your part of a good deal of your trunk.
Yeah, so she.
But it would fit in a trunk.
Yeah, she could pick it up.
A trunk of whatever car they stole.
It should fit in the back of the truck.
All
Trunk.
right, fine. Got it. All right. Scarlet, yeah, I'll get on the phone. Scarlet, pick up the drones and then meet me here.
Okay.
Are you done at Gurus yet?
Gurus will take several hours. So.
Not yet. I'm kind of doodling. I'm drawing a mandala.
All right. I mean, unless anyone has anything else they're doing, we're kind of waiting.
I think.
Well, we're going to switch over to Rosa.
Yeah. I think Rosa's the only one who actually could do anything.
Roll for cleaning.
Rosa, what are you actually doing? Sydney.
Did she walk away again without telling us?
There she is.
Well, what do you want from me? What should I do?
Okay, here's probably your bigger options. You have.
You still haven't made contact with your mom yet.
I tried to, and she wasn't there, and then I left a voicemail.
Do you not want to try calling her girlfriend? You know she's around.
She's dealing with other shit.
She can answer a fucking phone call.
I'm not going to bother.
Okay. So what's Rosa doing in your free time right now?
So Rosa could also, for actual stuff to do, you could. There's an abandoned airfield next door that the only one who's really looked through that is Terrace. There's a town that's, y'all saw, seems to be abandoned. So you could always go investigate, look around, loot. Yeah. Supposedly this whole area has.
Wouldn't it be a good idea to go alone though?
You could ask Dante if you want someone to go with you. Dante is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What would he?
You can ask.
I don't know. Will I? Maybe.
Yeah. You don't know until you ask.
Yeah, just ask the man.
Do I want to though? No.
I don't. Okay, she doesn't. she doesn't want to.
I'm giving you options on what you can do, just so you have something to do.
But I don't want to do that.
What do you want to do then?
I don't know. Keep clean, I guess.
Okay, by the time you guys get back, the house is gonna be spotless.
Yeah.
You've gotten through 20 years of neglect and abandonment. It's gonna take more than a day.
Whenever Dante finishes fixing his armor, I want to have him go investigate that town.
All right.
I will. Before I leave, though, I will say, Rosa, I'm gonna go investigate that abandoned town. You want to come with? Because I want to go check the place out.
All right, Dante and Rosa on an adventure. Let's go. All right, we're gonna follow these two for a moment. All right. Y'all head towards the town.
What time is it, by the way?
No, it's I'm gonna say it's probably about noon.
Okay.
Probably about lunchtime.
I thought it would be later because didn't Dante have to sleep through the day or sleep through the day because he's
I
stayed
slept-
up
That
all
was
night?
yesterday.
Oh right,
so
y'all
we could
did get a
sleep?
late start in the day. So
Yeah.
yes,
Wouldn't
it
that
is
be
later.
yesterday though?
No, that'd be today.
It would be today.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would be today.
Okay. Y'all are looking at if he slept later, given the times, it's probably in the towards 4 or 5. So it's getting later in the day. This town, it seems to be what was once a small town, probably less than 1,000 people. You do note that there seems to be, according to some of the stuff on there, there does seem to be a mall in town, along with a few businesses. Just kind of a small town.
Okay.
Mostly a sleeper community.
Okay, and it seems like there are people who live here, or is it completely abandoned?
It seems to be abandoned. You're not seeing a whole lot of signs of people. You see abandoned vehicles. You see houses that show to be empty. It's quiet is probably the best thing in it. You're not hearing the noises of city life outside of the occasional noise way in the distance. Engines on the highway kind of thing.
Okay. Well, you gotta
So,
play. Oh, what were you gonna say, Freya?
I was gonna say, give me perception rolls.
Okay.
Rosa?
I'm here. Give me a second. I'm waiting for it to load because for some reason it's not loading my little thingy.
Did you refresh the page earlier?
No, I didn't.
When everything got fucked?
Okay, so Rosa got a 20, I got a
Everything got
17.
fucked.
Don't
I
worry about it.
booted someone from from accessing the game because they didn't need access anyway.
But okay, so 17 for me. Rosa has a 20.
Okay. Rosa's 20. You notice a few things, Rosa. One, you notice that there seems to be, while there's not a whole lot of noise, there does seem to be like tracks running through between some of the houses in the town. Like footpaths of sort through the debris. You also see that on the road that runs through town, you see that there seems to be cars driving towards you. And they
Why
are
is there
moving.
a car driving towards us?
Well, Dante's gonna take a look at him. What type of vehicles are they? Like,
You're using your super eyes?
yes.
They appear to be Nomad vehicles.
Standard Nomad or Raffin?
Give me streetwise. See if you
Okay.
can identify.
13.
You are not able to fully tell the difference between the two at this distance, or based on what you can see from the front.
Rosa, let's. Oh, what were you gonna say, Freya?
Oh, I was just gonna say you can tell that they're Nomad by the type of vehicle and the modifications, but not you're not seeing a whole lot of symbols and livery from your angle.
Come on, Rosa. Let's get off the street. I don't. That's Nomad vehicles, but I can't tell exactly what group. So let's get off the street.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and disappear down one of the side alleys.
All right. You watch as they you watch as after a few minutes they basically they slow down as they go through the town, but they keep moving. As they go by, you can see on them that your streetwise check will come into play here. That you do know that they seem to be a group of Snake Nation, based on some of the symbology on their stuff. So not Raffin.
Okay, and does it, from the way they're driving, does it look like they were just passing through?
Yeah, it seems like they were just passing through. They just seem to be kind of like passing through. You know what? Give me human perception.
Okay. 14.
Okay. Sydney, you want to try for human perception as well?
What the fuck even is that?
It is in social. It is right next to conversation.
Oh boy. Yeah. -4, dude. You don't want me to fucking roll that, bro.
And mine's 6. I just rolled good.
Yeah. You rolled decent. Honestly, y'all have like weird perceptions about what are good rolls or not. Like 9 is not a bad roll.
Yeah.
Y'all just deal with fucking optimized supermen. Dante.
I spec'd into tech. What do you want from me? I was.
All right, so as y'all are Dante, as you see them, they're not driving like they're worried. From what you could see, them driving past, they seem to be relaxed, if not a bit excited, as they're going by. You saw one that seemed to be like excitedly pointing forward.
Do I know anything do I know of anything that's out in that direction that they might be pointing at?
You do not.
Okay.
What direction are they pointing?
They're pointing from the direction that we came from, because they were driving straight at us.
No, that was on the road through town.
Yeah.
So it was like y'all got to town, y'all got to this part, and then looked down the road, and they're coming towards you.
I'll be
Yeah.
right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Yeah. So are they like? So are they like pointing up towards Night City? Where?
They're not pointing towards. Well, they seem to be kind of the way the road is. They're pointing forward, but not really towards Night City. It seemed.
Okay. Interesting. Well, you want to keep going, Rosa?
Yeah, sure, might as well.
Okay. I'm gonna try and keep walking through the side streets and try and make my way to where this mall was.
Is. Yeah. You keep walking through. It still seems to be an abandoned town. Not much is going on here. It's just quiet. Not much is going on. So you do eventually come to a mall.
Okay. Dang, it's a big mall.
That's what a mall is.
Yeah.
Also, this is a small mall. Let's be honest.
Yeah, especially for Night City time, this would be tiny.
It's also 2 floors.
Do I see? They just said it like cursor. Like if I'm looking through, do I see like any lights at all, or is it pitch black?
You don't see a whole lot going on there.
I'm back.
You just, as you're looking, it seems to just kind of be a dead mall. In more ways than one.
Okay. Well. Do I see like a door I can get in through?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I switched to the lower one so I can actually give you that descriptor. Yes, it seems one of the main entrances has a car driven through it.
Yeah. You want to check this out? Rosa?
Yeah,
You want to go check this place out?
I guess.
Okay. Let's head on in then. See if we can get any supplies from here, or if it's all been picked clean or not.
All right, y'all walk in and immediately notice the two cars that are just parked on the on that front display. There don't seem to be any sort of workable condition. Like torn apart kind of thing. The mall is in a bad state.
Yeah.
Everything seems to be torn up. You see bullet holes all over the place. Give me perception rolls.
Okay. $15. Not that good. Well, for me. What do you got, Reza?
For what? Perception?
Yeah, perception. Okay, so 15 and 22.
All right. Okay, as y'all do that, y'all are, Rosa in particular, you hear, as y'all are looking through this, you hear noises from the second floor. You hear like the crunching of like debris and what sounds like the cocking of a gun.
Oh boy.
Do you say anything to me?
Yes.
Okay. You only how much do you hear? One more?
I think just one.
Where's it coming from?
Do I hear one?
Where is it coming from above us?
You hear what could be multiple.
Oh. Oh, great.
Okay, look. Let's just get out of here. Let's not deal with this. We don't need that right now. What do you think?
We leave because I don't want to fucking deal with that.
That's what I'm asking. Okay, look. Let's go out. Let's go check some other places. And
As you walk out, you see that on the side of one of the cars, as you walk outside of the place, it has something spray painted on it that you didn't see as you were walking up. You see that it's spray painted in what looks to be newer paint, and is a arrow direction, and it says the pit stop, and just has an arrow pointing forward.
Pointed towards the building?
No, it's pointing towards where the street is. Like in the direction of the main street that goes.
Is there if Dante zooms in, is there anything down that way he sees?
From the perception where from your viewpoint, no, not as such. Seems it just leads out of town.
Well, let's just keep searching around this place. Let's leave this building and check out other places.
Right.
Yeah, because whatever that is, we don't need that right now.
All right, you continue to look through some of these small businesses, even find the what seems to be the city hall. The city hall seems to have been set on fire at one point.
Yeah, are there any stores or houses that seem to be not as ransacked?
From where y'all are at, no. Everything seems to have gone through. Doors off hinges. It doesn't look to be good. It's a dead and looted town.
Oh. Unless I don't think I'm ready to head back unless you want to check anything out. Rosa,
Huh?
I'm ready to head back unless you have anything you want to check out.
I don't.
Okay. So Dante's just gonna start making his way back to where we're staying while keeping an eye around him to make sure they aren't being followed.
Alright. Yeah, y'all make it back soon enough. And doesn't seem that anything was following you. Let's follow over with Scarlet.
Alrighty. I guess I'm still waiting on the car, aren't I? While I'm doodling.
And eventually you see Guru as like, hey, your car's ready to go.
Thank you.
Yeah, try not to get chased.
I'll try not to.
Alright. Do what you want. He throws you a set of keys.
Thank you. Have a good
Uh,
day.
Yeah. You watch as you step out. What was a simple black car, black sedan, has been turned into what looks to be just a awful, awful, like rusted looking car. Like it just looks like it saw better days 10 years ago.
Damn.
It looks like they fucked your shit up, but very well done. Probably the best camouflage you could do for a car. Make it look like a shitbox.
Yeah.
And the license plate you see on it is different. So you should be fine unless someone checks the VIN number. Or the VIN. So, what do you do?
I I pick up the drones and then I meet Kitsune where she told me.
Yeah, I make it to the dead drop after I go to the clinic.
Okay. When you make it to the dead drop, the dead drop just seems to be a, what looks to be like a little ramen bar. Little small thing, just seems to be some, like, old chef behind the way.
Where
the,
in the city is it? Is it in Old Japantown?
No, it seems that it is in the north part of Little China.
Okay.
About right there. It's not hard to get to, and the guy just like sees you and just kind of like it's like, hey, do you want to get some food?
No, I'm here for a pickup.
You sure you don't want some food?
You know what? Now that I think about it, I do want some food.
Yeah, you do want some food. He makes you he hands you a bowl of ramen. He doesn't even take your order. Just like you're getting this.
Am I just like taking a seat at the counter then?
Yeah. As you're
I'll-
doing
Yeah, start to pick at it while I wait.
Yep. As you're doing that, you notice that on your napkin that came with it, there seems to be writing.
And what does this writing say?
It's in Japanese, but it essentially gives you instructions for where the package is at.
Okay.
And it seems that it's around the corner in what seems to be a hidden spot, like behind a panel on a wall back there. Easy to get to. You just need to know what you're looking for.
Sure. Is this something that I can pick up and carry by myself?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just
And-
it's a large package.
Got it. And do I see Scarlet pull up at some point?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Scarlet eventually makes it there.
Yeah, I'll text Scarlet as soon as I see her. I'll say like, wait there. I'll be right back.
Okay.
In
I will say the
Japanese.
ramen that you had was quite excellent.
Yeah, I'll say to the chef or whoever's behind the counter in Japanese, like, that's the best bowl of ramen I've ever had.
He just looks at you and goes, "Yeah, of course it is. It's real."
All right. I'll throw him a tip, $50 tip. Why not? And
Yeah.
then I'll head over to where the instructions told me to go and pick up our stuff.
All right, you get your balloon.
Yeah. Is it in like discrete packaging too? Like it
Yeah,
obviously
it
doesn't
doesn't-
say like Netrunner balloon or anything like that, right?
No, it has. You essentially just pull out what looks like a big tough case.
Spy balloon.
Yeah, honestly,
It's just
kinda.
you pull it out. It's like a large black tough case.
Mhm.
That's when you lift it, you're like, oh, you notice the weight.
Mhm.
You know, and but you're able to lift it and get it to the car without too much trouble. It's just heavy.
Speaking of which, did Scarlet remember to swing by Nova's place for the drones?
Yes, she did. She said
Okay.
she did.
Okay, I just couldn't remember.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Just have
do
the
I
drones
see?
quick.
I see V1 and V2 in the back seat.
Yeah, you do see that they are like both decked out in like what look like LED Christmas light strips, like all over their things. Like you just have the only thing you can imagine your mind's eye when you see that is just Nova going, "Shh, it's a disguise."
Yeah. There's just has like this exasperated sigh, and we'll text Nova like, how much do I owe you?
And you just get back like, consider it on the house. Just stop abusing my babies.
I'll do what I can. Like every word spaced out with like an ellipses between them. Kind of what they're for. I obviously don't send that, but I'll sell it. I'll then just say like, thank you, appreciate it. All right, Scarlet.
Comes back.
Do you have a list of things that you need?
Yeah, I have a list. I wrote it out. I
Go to the
want
nurse bodega,
Mhm.
and we'll get out really quickly.
Alrighty.
Whatever you need to get like 5 venture wear water dispensers, whatever they are.
Oh, also, remember, Scarlet is a fixer. What's your fixer rank? Because this actually does matter.
Let me double check because I'm not. I know
Like
it,
4?
but at the top of my head, I don't remember.
Yeah, it's actually
4,
a
yes.
4.
So, if I recall, if with 4, you can haggle. To if successful, when you buy 5 or more of the same item, you can get 1 more of that item for free. You just have to haggle with the person if you want.
Do it.
Let me do it.
If
Let
you
me
come
haggle.
back with 5 and say, "Look, I got 1 for free," Terrace is going to be so happy with you.
Yeah, so that fixers can do that at fixer 3 and fixer 4. That's their big thing at those 2 levels. So
Yeah.
And you can do that with any item as long as you buy 5 of them at least.
Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun.
I mean, you just gotta make the haggle roll.
All right. So I'm getting a laptop, the water purifier, whatever y'all know what it is. Extra food, clothes, and that really cheap pink soap, laundry detergent soap. It can be used to clean pretty much anything. It's just called pink soap.
Take your word
The
for
pink
it.
one works the best. I don't know why.
Okay. Do you know how much all of this is?
No.
That's
I
going
know
to be
the laptop
important.
is $100.
Knowing the cost of these things is going to be important.
I can't imagine clothing actually can be super expensive.
Yeah, it can actually.
Yeah,
Oh, I was
it
gonna get
is.
the cheap ass clothing.
So you're going bargain bin clothing.
Yeah.
Scarlet just brings it back up. bag of clothing that has bullet holes in it.
Yeah.
So there is actually a chart with pricing for clothes.
Uh-huh.
It's not. It's kind of a weird spot. It's actually in the character creator section.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So there's some clothes that is genuinely like 500, $600.
And isn't there some for like $25?
I mean, that's like bag chic or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
It's what homeless people wear. I don't think that's what you want.
So it's page 102 in the book. But yes, there's stuff for like 10 or $20 in that.
Yeah.
Gang colors is also fairly affordable.
Yeah, because
Generic chic is fairly affordable, at around $50 on the higher end.
yeah, I'd probably just buy some generic chic because right
Yeah.
now none of us as players have any extra sets of clothes.
Also, Nomad leathers also count
Players
as
all,
about $100 items.
as players, all of us are out of clothes except for what we're wearing.
That's why I was thinking extra clothes. And then the soap. You wash it.
Yeah, really the only unattainable ones are business wear and high fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how much are you? What are you all getting?
I'm getting the cheaper end clothing. Not the homeless one, the bohemian.
So okay, so if you're going at that, you're looking at you're looking for truly cheap at that point. Comparably, you also have generic, bohemian, and gang colors at that same price point.
So it's Mhm.
All right, so we're getting for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, get those air
Okay.
purifiers. No, not air purifiers, but get those thinking water bull craps. The
Yeah.
the Everest Ventureware Airwell 50.
And you need incendiary ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is that to do the haggle thing, you actually have to talk to the shopkeeper.
I know.
Yeah. So you collect all your stuff, and
Mhm.
you need to figure out where you're how much you're buying in price. You need a total. Be
Hold
starting. No offense, I'm not doing your nut math.
Bless you.
Thank you. Shit, every time I think I get the mic far enough away.
I don't have the book
Well-
up, and I've tried looking through the Discord to get to the link.
How many
and
how many sets of clothes are you buying?
I'm buying one for me, one for you, one for Rosa, one for Kitsune.
4.
So
Four.
So
You need a lot of
Is
money.
is that pants and top
It's probably
It's
pants.
pants and top.
Yeah, that's what is that like?
70 a piece?
About 70 a piece. So 140 times 4 to 80, 560.
No, 70 a piece. That's in 70 per person. My apologies there.
Oh, it's not 70 per piece of clothing. Okay.
It's 50 for bottoms, 20 for top, according to the book.
Okay, so
Mhm.
just $280.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, and then you're getting the venture wares, which that's 500 because you're
Oh, a
getting
piece.
five. Well, it's 100 a piece. So, but she's getting 5
Okay.
of them.
There you go. Okay, so 500.
So that's 780.
Mhm.
And then you're getting your incendiary ammo. Incendiary ammo, you're getting what? One set of it?
One set, yes.
One magazine? Or
Yes.
so let me jump down this thing in the night market in the book. That's incendiary ammunition is
It's funny seeing stuff like that in other languages.
Incendiary ammunition.
You know it has to happen.
Yeah, incendiary ammunition is $100.
Alrighty.
So
And then the laptop is 100. I know that.
You're at 980 right now.
And then how much do we want to put for the pink soap?
do $20.
Cost.
Make your life
Even it
simple.
out.
Make your life simple.
Make it easy. Make your total $1,000.
Yeah.
This,
All right, so you have your start point.
Okay.
this grubby reporter with oil blackened hair is casually dropping $1,000 at a bodega.
Okay, now if you want to try and chat him up, to chat the whoever the store owner up is for, or working the cash register for maybe getting an extra thing. So that's
Slam your stuff on the counter. I'd like to speak to a manager.
I'll say, hey, I'm buying like a bunch of these water purifiers. Do you think I could get like some kind of a deal for them?
What do you mean a
Because I
deal?
am-
You're buying water purifiers. Like, the fuck do you mean a deal?
I mean, I just figured because I'm buying about 5 of them, and they're expensive, and I'm, you know,
Roll haggling.
I did not know how to.
You've never
Put that
haggled
in.
before, have you?
I've never haggled. No,
I
I've
can
never
tell.
haggled.
It's apparent.
It's on Freya on if that passes.
I believe there actually is an opposed roll for it. But I'm not too sure because I don't remember everything.
I'm gonna have to
So
put some points
okay,
into
okay.
trading.
So haggle is cool plus trading plus operator rank plus 1d10 against their cool plus trading plus operator if they are a fixer plus 1d10. So you got to give this person a cool stat, a trading skill, and a 1d10.
Okay. Give me a second.
Run to the bathroom. Be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, you beat it.
Yay!
I won according to the dice.
Oh, that was close. I need to put points into trading.
It would make that roll a little bit better.
Probably.
Yeah.
You're essentially looking at where like you could be fucking the same as somebody. You know, feasibly. So he looks at you and is just like, "Look, you're buying what 4 of them? They're each like what $100. Look, I can knock 20 off of each."
Okay. That'll work.
Yeah, so it's like $100 off. Is that good enough?
Yeah.
Alright. Give me my money. Get out of here.
Alrighty.
Scram. Vamos.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. She officially did haggling.
She didn't get a free one, but she got him to reduce the price.
Oh, so it's now not a round number.
No, he knocked each one down to 20, so she got it for $100 cheaper.
Okay, so you save $100, so it's now $900 to go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep. So you bought that stuff. What are you doing now?
I will I guess I'll start headed back. because I can't think of anything else.
Right. So you heading back? Kitsune, are you heading back with her?
Yeah. I'm waiting outside for her to come out so nothing bad happens to her again.
Yeah, I'm coming out. I'm like, I got them for $100 cheaper.
You did?
Yeah.
Really? How'd you do that?
I tried to haggle.
I'd say you succeeded. Congratulations. I'm very
Thank
proud.
you. And I got us some extra clothes.
Oh, thank you. It's
You're
rather
welcome.
considerate of you. All right, let's get back to the others. I'm sure they're probably wondering where we are.
Yeah.
Dante, during this time, you're gonna get a call from Alan.
Okay, I'll answer.
So wait, am I just supposed to get this stuff and bring it to wherever you are?
Yes.
Okay. Is this guy on the level?
He just
What guy?
if Epsilon.
Are you sure about that?
Is it a? I'll describe Epsilon to him. Is it this man?
I mean, I think I saw the guy run around, but I mostly got pushed off to some like. I don't know what to call him, especially they keep staring at me.
Can you
These
describe?
fine, upstanding gentlemen
Can
and
you
gentle ladies. They're on the level.
look? His business recently got hit, so he's worried about. So they're all probably on edge.
No, I've seen his guys. These are different.
Different how?
Well, they're packing hardware I don't usually see around parts, and they're all suits.
Does he have Charon? Can he share his vision with you?
Yeah, I don't remember if he does or not.
Ask
I'm the
him.
driver. I do not believe he has Chiron.
Can he take a picture with the phone and send it to you?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Is he able to take a picture? You able to take a picture of it and send it to me? Send them to me, so I can see what these guys look like.
He's like, yeah, one sec. He like, you see, a text message appears to you shortly thereafter.
Okay, yeah. So what am I seeing?
You see what looks like some people in suits, with like, they've got firearms on them, but it seems to be of a quality you're not used to seeing. Like, at least for your average merc.
Do these guys look like this thinking like they're connected to? They're either connected or a part of the mob that I know Epsilon has dealings with.
Give me a streetwise check.
11.
Something that tickles the back of your brain says, maybe you shouldn't fuck with these guys.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell Alan just ignore them. Don't antagonize them. They work. They're working with Epsilon.
I
Yeah, they're
didn't think
right now.
Walk
They're
into an episode of The fucking Sopranos, but
yeah, right now they're probably defending their interests.
So no Italian jokes.
Probably a good idea.
Gotcha. All right. I should be out there in a few hours.
Okay. Also, have you heard from Frank? I attempted to call him earlier and I got nothing.
Yeah, he's laid up right now.
Oh, did he get hit?
In a way. No, it's not related to like work. He's got hit in his personal life. Just
Ooh, okay, understandable.
just don't. I would suggest you probably don't ask him too many questions about it. It's probably not going to be a fun divorce.
Ah. Okay. Yeah.
Poor Frank.
Thanks for giving me the heads up on that one.
Yeah. So once they fix his leg, he should be back with us.
Okay, that's. Well.
Well, okay. Look, the missus found out about the other missus, and Mrs. One took a baseball bat to his leg.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'll do it.
We don't feel bad for Frank.
No,
I am starting to feel bad. He's a freaking
no,
Casanova. Okay.
now I don't feel bad for Frank, but I'm not gonna say it. But I'm not gonna say anything because I'm just gonna stay out of it. So now
Yeah,
I don't feel bad for Frank at all.
Yeah, look, he should be fine in a day or so. Yeah, he's got to get some shit in order.
Okay, but yeah, so yeah, just get that stuff out here to me.
Yep, will do.
Okay, and I'll hang up the phone call. Have a nice one, and I'll hang up.
Yep. And okay, that leaves us with really just waiting for everyone to meet back up at the farm.
Yeah,
On the drive
everyone's
back.
just heading back here.
Yeah, on the drive back, Terrace puts her hair back to normal. Right? Like,
Yeah, but aren't
I don't
you
know.
like
Oh,
driving?
I imagine
your-
I'm like so far ahead of her.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm
I just think it
Yeah.
would be kind of funny if you were like driving that bike.
If I just
purposely next
watching
to
that
her.
and it's like,
We're at a stoplight. Yeah. No. Terrace's mindset is she doesn't need me to babysit her now that the drones are with her.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Like the drones are. Yeah.
They discourage conflict.
If
Right,
for whatever reason she
once-
stumps the cops, the
yeah.
drones will deal with it.
Probably, yeah. Once Terrace gets back to the farm, she'll step in to the house. And who does she run into?
Probably Rosa first.
Let's be honest, probably Rosa.
Probably.
Rosa.
Because Rosa's probably just sitting
Yeah.
in a chair.
What are you doing?
Chilling out.
Yeah, so she's just sitting in a chair.
Sitting in the chair, counting the seam times again. It's like, oh, good. I'm glad you haven't moved.
I cleaned a little bit.
Terrace looks around the house. Has she cleaned?
I cleaned specifically my room.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
damn.
Listen. You guys said to do something, so.
I did say to do something.
I like how she only mentions
I
that
remember
we clean.
prefacing it with something productive.
I mean, that was productive for me.
For you, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not just here thinking about us, though. Now are we?
Dante,
Well,
I will say, Dante would
I'm just too
hear.
bad.
Dante would hear Terrace is back, and he would say, "Oh, Terrace, me and Rosa went and investigated around the abandoned town over there. It's empty. Other than there seems to be something, some people who are set up on the second floor of the mall out there.
Okay. What do they have to say?
We don't know. Rosa, we got close. We like entered it. Rosa heard a decent amount of footprints and guns cocking, and so we just backed out of there because we don't know how many is parked out there or who they are.
Okay. Why
So-
don't we all go there together next time?
That's what I was gonna say.
Not
'Cause-
today,
Yeah.
because Vanguard left me a little something, and he currently has my bike. So I'm gonna spend the remainder of the night thinking about ways to get back at him.
Is that why you look a little beat up?
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Okay.
I did find my car, though. It's at what looks like one of Nostradamus's sites. Seems fairly... It's guarded, not by many people, but they are well equipped. There are other vehicles there, too.
Oh.
AVs, specifically, that looked like the ones that were attacking my apartment complex.
If it's that well guarded, then if it has AVs, then it's probably someplace where if it gets hit, they'll probably try and dispatch reinforcements.
Probably. That's why I was hoping we could be stealthy about getting it back. And get out of there before they know that we're there, and yeah, get my stuff back.
Yeah, it's a good idea, especially considering that if we don't have your car, then all we have is we got the truck that Alan's bringing, and we got the stolen car that Scarlet has.
Oh, about that. It's not stolen anymore.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm sure at some point Scarlet will probably walk in during this story.
I'm coming
Really?
in.
But yeah, Scarlet made some new friends with the NCPD, so he's got that in common with Rosa now. And apparently, Scarlet will Terrace will turn to look at her and be like, apparently, she decided to inform them that she stole the car.
I didn't say I stole it. I said I borrowed it from somebody.
Did you
Yes.
give them your name?
No, I didn't give them my
Okay, good.
name.
Okay, you know what? You've already done better than Rosa has done on that front.
True, you have.
At least you didn't give them your ID.
That's why I asked.
Why would I
'cause
give them
was
my
like, well,
name?
don't give them your name.
Yeah. Hey, now Terrace will look at Rosa. Yeah, why would you give them your name?
I was asking because it would be a bad idea if she did.
Yes, and we're agreeing, and we're
wasn't
looking at
sure.
you, thinking, why didn't you not give your name when you talked to them last?
This is when I am throwing clothes at y'all, saying I got y'all some clothes.
Because
sweet.
I'm not a rule breaker.
Thanks, Scarlet. Wait.
Mm.
Hold up. Did you say you're not a rule breaker? We're mercs.
Potato.
We've literally broken into corporations.
Multiple corporations.
Do you know how that's so illegal? It's not even funny.
Not
You
important.
fought Max Tac, for God's sake.
We broke into a bank and raided it.
Oh, but before we get off topic, I had her go to Guru. Guru unstole the car for her, so at the very least, it shouldn't draw any attention.
Okay. Well, that's good at least.
Also, my come out to the trunk. We've got some work to do.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So Terrace will head out to the car, pop
Yeah.
the trunk, and can I what is the process of putting this thing up?
Let me actually just jump to that point in the book.
You basically open up the top, press a button, and it flies up.
Yeah. So okay. So you just push a button and it sets up. It itself sets up for an hour. We just have to make sure it's within 50 miles of the city net.
And we're within 50 miles, aren't we?
Yes.
We should be well within 50 miles. Okay.
Yes.
Well, in an hour we'll have internet. So, in case
Give me a perception checks, y'all.
Okay.
Sure.
What everyone or right now? I think it's only me and Terrace outside.
Yeah, we were
the
all
two that
out.
are outside. Whoever's outside.
Let me roll.
Yeah. It was like I know I followed Terrace out. I didn't know if you did or not.
Yeah, I thought we were all out.
Well, I don't know if some people decide to join y'all.
Well, 15, 15, 20.
Okay, y'all notice that in the dark, because it's pretty much night at this point. Y'all see various headlights out on the roads, including running through the town. That is where y'all are at. Y'all
There's
see
no
what
light
looks like.
where we're at, right? Like, there's no outside lighting. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm saying you're seeing headlights.
Sure. I just want to make sure, like, what we're doing is covered by darkness. Like, no one's gonna see
Yes.
us.
No one's seeing y'all.
That's
The
probably
only thing y'all see is
Yeah. Am I able to? Am I able
Scarlet-
to? Am I able to zoom in to get a closer look?
yes, but let me finish.
Okay, you're good.
Skrull in particular, you notice that one of those sets of headlights is driving towards y'all. As it's driving more strictly towards y'all, it actually cuts its lights.
Getting
Ooh.
covered. Get your weapons.
Beyond that, the ones that y'all see on the road all seem to be headed towards a single point that's out towards kind of where a few roads kind of converge, which with what some of y'all might know as an old railway area,
Okay.
basically towards in the mountains.
Rosa.
Okay, so there's
Rosa-
one car coming towards us, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, one car.
Rosa.
Alright,
Rosa.
Terrace,
get
grapple
your-
hands up onto the roof of the barn. Everyone
Yeah.
else, what are you doing?
Yeah. Dante's gonna grapple hand up to the roof of
Drones
the
are
house.
out. They're gonna take cover
I'll hand it to
behind
the
the
roof.
barn.
Rosa, get out here. We had a car
Okay.
incoming. We need to figure out what the heck's going on.
All right. The car rolls up to the in front of the house and parks itself. Watches the door to it open, and out steps Alan.
Oh, okay, it's Alan. Good.
You say this.
Uh,
Okay, I assume the rest of us.
Yeah,
recognize
yeah,
it too,
it's
so
like-
it's all right. False
Yeah.
alarm.
Yep.
Terrace
Okay.
will
It's
jump
Yeah,
down.
and he
We're good.
sees all of y'all like with weapons out and shit, and it's just like, oh shit, y'all are jumpy.
Uh,
Um,
yeah, admittedly, after what happened, you can't blame us. And there's also seem to be a lot of movement out at that train
Yeah. What the hell's
station?
going on the road out there?
Yeah. Did you catch anything on your drive up here?
I heard some stuff on the radio, but you know, seems it's just a no night out here. There's some sort of like gathering spot up that way.
Gathering spot for what?
It sounds like mostly nomads. Some of the locals, that kind of thing.
What are they doing there?
I heard a few things about trade, drinking, gambling, stuff like that.
Terrace will
I don't-
turn to Dante and go, and shrug her shoulders like, "Want to check it out?"
Yeah, sounds like they're having a party.
Might be a good way to try and make some nomad connections. Now that you have a spare change of clothes, you can not wear your most noticeable jacket and maybe go a little incognito.
Yeah.
mhm.
Hey, never needed haven't had to do a disguise lately. So, yeah, we should probably all get changed. Rosa, you might
Yeah.
want to change.
Yeah.
Rosa, you might want to change out of your gang colors.
Yeah, I got you some clothes.
Okay.
Okay. Alan starts unloading the back of the truck.
Yeah. Can we task Alan to stay here? I'll tell him he can keep the drones and just watch the place while we're gone.
All right. Y'all taking the truck?
We can fit into the sedan actually.
Oh yeah, all four of y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's rusted to shit. Looks like crap. It'll fit right in with the nomads.
Yeah. All right. The Alan's just like, all right. He you see him kind of like sit on the back of the truck with and pull out a gun just to be like, all right, I'll be right here.
I'll have the drones walk up and just stand either side of him.
He just kind of like shrugs his shoulders and like kind of lays back in the bed of the truck.
Terrace will get into the passenger seat.
Yeah.
I'm driving.
You sure are. Terrace will change her hair color as well. She'll make it red. Same color red as Scarlet's. Because why not?
I just look at you and just start crying.
Yeah, because your hair's still black. You can wash that out anytime, you know.
I know. I'll be watching it tonight. I got some really good soap. Something, you know, people have told me it's this really old, cheap pink soap. It's a Mexican soap, and for some reason, the pink one works the best.
I thought it was purple and it was Fabuloso.
No, this is a bar soap, essentially.
Ah.
I'll take your word for it, Scarlet.
Yeah, really. I mean, we're all gonna try it out eventually, aren't we? It's the
Yeah,
only
'cause
soap
I-
we have.
We don't
It's
got much other
literally-
option.
Yeah, no,
I
we
mean, a
don't.
little bit goes a long way.
Well, especially because it's like, well, yeah, we can take trips to the city under disguise. It's risky every time.
Mm-hmm. As we're driving, Terrace will like turn back. Oh, Ripper, I got some homework for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You mentioned you had some project idea. What was that?
Yeah, over at the airfield, I found the airframe for that, and I'd like to get it up and running again.
Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. That could actually come in real handy.
What is your experience with aircraft?
Uh, not much. Like no, not there. It's not my wheelhouse, but I can. I know more. I know about the same amount as like a decent mechanic
What do you
that
know
works
about
on them.
aircraft weaponry?
What'd you say?
What do you know about aircraft weaponry? You make
Oh,
for
that
aircraft.
that I know quite a lot.
Cool.
Repairing the internals. I'm probably about the same level as like a standard mechanic on that. But if you ask me about aircraft weaponry, I can do that easily.
You remember that Nomad Nation we bumped into in SoCal?
Yeah.
How about you try and dream up something that'll make their days a little bit more wet?
Okay. I'll think about that. I'll have to come up with some ideas for that.
You will have access to the internet when we get back home, so use that to supplement. All right. How long does it take us to get to this Nomad encampment?
So you drive basically kind of across the way. You know, drive out of town, and it takes y'all just a little bit of time to get there. You know, y'all roll up, and it's basically the base of one of the mountains in the area. And you come up and you see it's like industrial, what looks like at one point an industrial area. It has like rail intersection, but it also has what looks like what was once a mining and fabrication area. You know, and it's just got cars and you even see AVs and all kinds of shit. And there's guards near the front. You watch as y'all roll up, and they like, you know, kind of wave you down and be like, "All right, you got the parking fee?
Of course. How much is it?
It's $10.
You got it. Paris will pay.
Right.
Yay!
Let me take that, pocket your cash, and wave you on through." And
Paris will whisper under her breath to the other guys. It's like, I swear to God, if I find out there is no parking fee, I am going to ruin their shit.
As Terrace says that, Dante's gonna say, "I'll be honest, I was fully expecting them to then ask for a second fee."
as y'all pass through the gate, you just see in spray paint letters in glow paint, the pit stop.
Oh, isn't that what you guys found at the mall?
Well, we found a sign that pointed in this direction.
Oh, okay.
It was so it was so vague that it's like it could be anything because it just pointed a cardinal direction.
That's how signs be sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you expect them to tell you to get here? These are nomads we're talking about.
True.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to walk around as a gaggle, or do we want to?
You do see that there are other.
Oh, what were you gonna say, Fred?
I'm just gonna say y'all are in this what essentially is an impromptu parking lot. There are nomad vehicles pretty much all around. You've got people tailgating. You've got people walking towards the facility, which is where it seems most of the people that have gotten there seem to be.
What facility?
Yeah.
It's probably the actual train
it's-
building, I'm guessing.
Yeah, the building.
Okay.
So,
What does this building look like it was for?
It looks like it was once industrial / mining.
Okay. Like a processing plant?
Not really. More like you mine it and make use of the material on site.
Okay. Clearly
So-
that's not what's happening here, though, right?
No. This
People are
facility
shooting
is like
firecrackers and bottle rockets. One,
This
I think,
one has-
hit a roof.
damn, I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is clearly not that, you know, like, or not in use anymore as a corpo facility. Like, you can tell it's been repurposed.
Mm.
You know, though you see most of the people seem to not be going about, but they seem to be heading towards where the more industrial and mining part seems to be going into the mountain.
Okay.
That's where people
Just
are looking.
follow the crowd, I guess.
Yeah, probably stay as a group for right
Yeah,
now.
stay together.
Before because right now we still don't really fully know what this is.
Yeah, how are people looking with like weapons? Are they just open carrying?
Oh yeah, it's open carry completely.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we
you're seeing.
stand up in their guard.
Oh yeah, people cobble together, even a few people with like shiny, brand new, like mil spec type stuff.
Okay,
So
so
they just like shudder in disgust at the ones that are like cobbled together.
yeah, Dante's like, okay, this is Dante's saying to the others, okay, this is a very big mismatch. Like, I'm just talking about the weapons. Like, so you got some people who have very, very, very nice ones, and then others who do not.
As y'all kind of fall in with the crowd. The crowd isn't like a huge, like, bank of people, but it's a decent chunk. You know. And you fall in and down this track, or a set of tracks, as y'all start to hear noise that wouldn't be unlike anything you'd hear. Like,
Wait, sorry, what was the
Oh, no,
noise?
no. It's the sound of people.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sounds like a city street, one of the good ones. On a busy night kind of thing. Nightlife. As you start to see lights and everything, as y'all come to an area.
Oh, you finally are using this map.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
dude.
hey.
He has had this map for probably like 6 or 7 months.
All right, where do you
This
want us
map
to?
was made and posted December 1st.
Where do you want us to pop in at?
I'm gonna have y'all pop in. It really doesn't matter. So let's say. Oh. You know what? Dealer's choice on y'all's.
You want us to pop in at the bottom then?
Yeah, it's dropping at the bottom.
Sure. Y'all can pop in there.
All right.
We're coming from the bottom.
All right. As y'all walk in, y'all are on the first floor of this place. There's walkways above you.
Mhm.
Still filled with people. You got people sitting at that bar. You've got stuff shops. You got people coming and going on the shopping. It feels like more like a mall than anything else that you've probably been at.
Mhm.
People wheeling, dealing, trading weapons. You watch one guy walk in with a ramshackle shotgun and walk out with a regular shotgun.
Okay.
And you watch one guy who's got a really nice looking shotgun, and he trades it for something more decent. It's that kind of a place.
Paris will turn to the, or like she's not gonna like turn to the others, but just kind of like muse out loud. It's like, oh man, remember like the night market we went to? That was fun. Wonder why we don't go to more of those.
Well,
You think people just don't like us? That's why we don't get invited.
admittedly, there was the one we were gonna go to, but that kept getting put off because of the whole.
Oh yeah, the
whole
weapons
war.
one.
Yeah, the
There was
whole
also
war
that
that
fashion
happened.
one. Remember that?
That fashion one sounded like it was gonna be fun.
Oh no, I don't think I heard about a fashion one. That must have been
Yeah.
one I didn't hear about. But
Scarlett volunteered to help out Alakazam with in exchange for a favor. But funnily enough, nothing's come of that yet.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
But yeah, no, I think it's just mainly the fact that we seem to have every single one we've tried to go to lately just keeps getting pushed back because of Night City craziness.
Yeah.
Something
Claws
tends to
and-
always happen.
Claws and Maelstrom are at war. No one wants
And-
to sell to them. Yeah.
Well,
Or,
no,
everyone is selling
everyone's
to them,
selling to
so
them.
they
They're
don't have anything to bring to the night markets.
Why do you think? Why do you think I'm still glad I was able to get that one gun off of Epsilon before he sold it to them?
Of course. Well, maybe you'll find something fun here. So let's loosely stay together.
Yeah, keep an eye on each other, just so nothing bad happens, because there's a lot of
Mhm.
people here.
So how do you want to handle this, Freya?
Probably.
So we're gonna talk about what is on offer here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're not going, hey, what's this over here? What's this over here?
Sure.
You have a restaurant right here. That's what this little spot is. It has,
Oh, this.
it's like a hibachi. Yeah. You've got hibachi style stuff right there. There's regular stuff there. Brain dances in the blue, in this little green area. To the left. Do you have what is, I think, effectively a fabrication area
Oh, this.
on the far side?
Oh, over here. Oh,
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
You have drones right there
Wait, drones right.
going
where?
up north. Going on second level up.
Oh, got it.
So I'm going back and forth. I'm going to weave back and forth because that's going to be easier. Then you have a gun shop. I don't know if you could tell that by the guns, but it's a gun shop.
No, never,
Who'da
never,
guessed?
never,
Right.
never would have guessed that this is a gun shop. Totally.
I definitely
Okay.
would not have guessed.
Next section over. You've got the bar.
Oh, yeah.
You've got a small arcade. And you've got a casino further down on that side. You have a clothing store. And I believe a barber shop and tattoo area. I'm just going to call it that. Just and stuff. Going to this top left or top right, my apologies. You have another food area, melee weapons,
Oh.
cybernetics and medical.
Okay.
Cybernetics shop here. Oh, the elevator to the second floor.
What is this? Another food area?
Come on.
Okay.
Okay, I need reping.
Is this another food area?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a pizzeria.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Remember America?
Yeah.
She was fun. Well, no, she wasn't fun. She was a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
You also have a restroom area,
she helped us out
storage
a lot,
facility, walkways and such.
Yeah,
I did put chickens
have-
in her apartment once. That was fun.
What is this?
That is
Bed?
a hotel.
Okay, and then what
That's
is
a
this?
hotel. Oh, that is a consumables.
Oh, so okay.
Drugs, stims,
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah. Then you have another. I believe this is just a regular, like, cheapo eating area. Way up in the top left.
This?
So is there a gun shop here and then like a melee weapon shop there?
Yeah, it
Yes.
seems like they probably.
Oh.
It seems like this is like the specialty more ranged,
Sure.
and this is
Yeah.
what melees.
Specialty melee.
Yeah. So it's oh, and yeah, and this is the second floor,
Floor 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. There's decent stuff going on here.
and I'm guessing this on floor 1 and 2 are both like power.
Yeah. Generators.
Okay, that's what I figured.
All right. Then you have another. Where's a lounge area with private rooms? I believe it's a more exclusive BD area. Probably going for more of the adult variety.
Man, these nomads are stacked.
They
This is
probably
in a mountain too, right? It's like in a mine.
Yeah.
They've probably been
Okay.
setting
Well, it was
this.
once
They've probably been setting this place up for who knows how long.
Yeah. Then you have assorted drones and other electronics across the way. Some stuff in the back areas. Oh, another clothing shop in the green. Let's see.
And this is like a drone shop.
What?
Drone and electronics.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What do you want, Barons?
Yeah, I know a place where both me and Terrace were gonna end up checking out.
Yeah.
There's an upper floor to the bar.
Makes
As well.
sense. Yeah. What is this? Poker over here? Like gambling?
Where? I got.
Top
Hold
right?
on. I'm not there yet. I'm
Okay.
looking because I'm having to recheck on some of these things. You have down here near this bathroom area is another food area. It looks like. I see grills. Oh, fryers. Okay. So yes, you have blackjack and roulette in that green area, along with what looks and mahjong.
Okay. What is it? Okay, so then we got. What is
That's
this?
another bar.
Just.
That looks to be the actual people who run things
Okay.
area.
This place is kind of cool.
The heck is this? A
This place is sick.
dance floor? A dance area?
Yeah, can't have that's a club.
Okay, it's a club, bathrooms. What is? Just another shop?
Another gun store.
Okay, another gun store.
Tech weapon
And
gun store. It looks techy.
yeah,
It's a gun store. It's a fancy gun store with a shooting range attached.
Oh yeah, I see the shooting range. That's cool.
Yep.
And what is this? I think this is the last thing.
That is an adult area only.
Ah, okay.
Damn.
I mean, there would be one.
Yeah, there seems to be
least
some
one.
Yeah,
some lovely folks there. Just, this isn't GTA. So, those are your options for
Okay.
activities here.
All right, we were right next to the weapons,
Yeah.
ranged weapons store first. Do you want to stop there?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Because unless someone, I'll look over unless someone's really hungry and they need some food right now, like
I mean, hibachi sounds so good right now. I miss hibachi.
like
Scarlett, we have food at home.
yeah. Let's head over to the gun store. So I assume we just start walking over to the gun place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The gun place is a little packed, but you're able to get in.
Yeah, probably move your token, Scarlet, over so we keep track of where the heck we are.
Rosa,
Yeah.
are you going to join for this?
You say it's packed, but I don't see anyone here.
Do you really want me to put so many NPCs that you can't see the fucking map?
Yes, yes, I do.
No,
Make Freya suffer.
no, please.
You know what? Next time, I'll be probably open to it.
Next time on Red Ball Z.
Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. Or no, after that.
Honestly, that's
Control
how
V.
that does actually work.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so what does this place look like once we get in there? Like what does the weapons look like?
Are there bows or is this all firearms?
Arms, though, you do see some bows mixed in.
There's only one I'm looking for. Overpull, overdrive, overpower one, whatever it is.
And the one where you can overdraw it to get bull crap. I
From
forget.
what you're saying, it doesn't seem that this place seems to be more just regular-esque weapons.
Okay, so this is
Yeah.
like this is your standard stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
maybe,
this isn't. You
maybe-
do see some nicer stuff, but it looks like that's
standard
like-
standard stuff's probably gonna be upstairs. The better
Yeah,
stuff's gonna be upstairs.
We
probably.
like overhear a conversation about like, it's okay, but I hear there's good stuff.
It's more like, man, this is. Hey, look, this shit works. Hey, I trust this guy, kind of thing. Like, man, you do hear a few people be like, I'd love to head up. Man, if you heard about the one up top, man, that shit is nice. They got the rare shit up there, man.
Paris will motion to Ripper and just like point up.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I mean, not right away, but.
Yeah. But
So yeah, is there anything you want us to roll for in here, or
I mean, are y'all looking
anything-
for anything particular is probably the better way to say this.
Nothing that's of regular quality. No.
Yeah, no, because I want to look for one of those. I'm looking for one of those for one of those new shotguns that just came out. But that's a 500 shotgun. That's more special.
Yeah.
It's the one where you can change between shell and slug.
Oh
Yeah.
So that
Alright.
would not be in this shop. But
Since we walked past it, did we see the BD area?
Let's see.
Yeah, we probably would have, because if anyone would have looked in
It's
this
behind.
way.
Yeah.
You would have seen like.
I'm
the
just thinking,
entrance.
like, if Sydney doesn't want to walk around with us, we can just be like, "Hey, Rosa, go sit in here," and just hook her up to a BD.
Yeah.
I mean, does your character want to walk around with us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I mean, you're not on the map with us.
Join us on the map.
Where the? Oh god, that's so small.
Yeah, it's a very big map. Drone area next.
Yeah. Oh no.
Into fabrication, because
yeah,
that's
because the drone
what's
is
gonna be
the drone's also
what I'm
upstairs,
gonna be looking
ain't it?
to make parts or find parts.
Yeah, because fabrication's over there, but there's the drone and electronics shop upstairs.
Yeah, well, let's get through downstairs first.
Yeah, so we'd want to head over to what, over here?
Yeah. So
Unless
like,
anyone
maybe over there
wants.
somewhere.
Well, unless anyone wants to head over to this first. If they
I
want to
mean, y'all are welcome to go wherever you want.
well,
I
I'm just
mean,
saying, if anyone, it'd mainly be you if you want to check out melee weapons.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna peel off and go check that out myself.
Yeah, because
Unless anyone wants to go with me.
honestly, probably Rosa should keep a backup in case she never needs it for whatever reason. Rosa, come on.
I mean, she has her fists, so
True. Well, maybe, honestly, Scarlet might want one, especially because she has close range with that flamethrower.
Yeah.
Because even
Where's it
admittedly,
again?
up here, but right now we're
yeah,
over
it's in
there.
the top.
But
yeah, we're
the funny thing is,
we'll get there.
even if I haven't used it in forever,
Okay.
Dante does have a stun baton. He's never used it.
I have a
much.
stun
So do
baton too. I just don't use it.
Yeah,
Oh, do all of us have one except Rosa?
probably.
Yeah.
She's the one that got like attacked with one and turned off, essentially, or got her armor turned off.
No, that was a dude's fists.
Yeah, it almost it turned your stuff off almost. But okay, so what does this fabrication area look like?
The one over on the far side.
Far left, yeah.
Our left.
Wait.
Yes. So that has a bunch of machines that are going, and it seems to be working on what looks like vehicle parts and the like.
Okay, so this is like a car area.
Yeah, are there like techs overlooking the like fabrication process?
Yeah, you see what looks like a team, kind of overwatching it and taking orders, and you see like a line of nomads, basically waiting to talk to them.
Okay.
How long's this line? Because admittedly, it is Nomad, so it's probably pretty long.
Yeah, it's on the longer side.
Is there anyone who is part of the fabrication team who's not a part of the line who I could like essentially cut the line and talk to them instead?
Yeah, there's some that are like actually doing some of the work and such.
Yeah, I want to kind of strike up a conversation with them, find out what they're typically doing. Like, do they only work with land vehicles? Do they do air vehicles? And then generally steer the conversation towards what I'm interested in.
Yeah. You just want to use that as a role, or you want to try for it?
Seeing as how that's going to be a very long conversation, let's just roll for it.
Sounds like a plan.
Yo, Scarlet.
Space 6, but
Yes!
that's a crit. That is a 21.
Oh my god.
Damn.
That is... Terrace just did the Hail Mary of every conversation roll
Yeah,
she's
really.
ever
You've
done.
never heard Terrace talk this smoothly before.
I just
tried
imagine...
talking so smoothly, and you just ran into like an autistic tech who's just like, "Oh, you want to talk about tech? Yeah, here's my job. Here's what I do. Planes. Yes."
I just imagine that while Terrace is doing this, Dante, Rosa, and Scarlet are probably just like looking at each other like, "Did you know Terrace was this good at talking?"
No.
Yeah.
This
No,
is
because
impressive.
she's not.
This is impressive.
And I try to perceive what they're talking behind my back.
Give me a human perception.
Human perception,
Or
not just perception.
No, perception.
That'd be,
perception.
yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
perception.
13.
You catch a few snippets.
I put my body between the tech I'm talking to and them, and I give them the finger.
Behind your back, I'm assuming?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. As he's like talking to you, you find out that yes, they work on ground vehicles. They also work on AVs, helicopters, air vehicles of all sort, even the occasional water vehicle.
Really?
Yeah,
Are
he
there
like goes,
any Salinas nearby, by chance?
he cocks his head and is like, "Yeah, it's been a minute."
Hmm. I'll ask him if he knows any nomads nearby who specialize in air vehicles or like things like old world war planes. I guess we can talk about.
He kind of like, directs you to. There's a few different groups. It seems there are a couple of Snake Nation groups, at least one Jodes groups, and a group called the Caldos.
Weren't the Jodes the ones that bought the parts originally that I found out last session?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'll make a mental note of the Jode that they mentioned. And yeah, I'll ask what's the process to set up orders.
He points to the line. It's just like, you stand in line, they take your order, and they hand me the sheet, and we make it happen.
Theoretically, how much would it be to get the parts that I need?
I mean, it depends on the parts,
I'll pull up the schematic in my head and just list them off.
Jesus, you fabricate from scratch, or you?
Pretty much.
Fix 'em.
Call me an enthusiast.
You're talking high grade shit. He like looks at you and is like, I mean, we could do it. It's just gonna take a while, and you're probably gonna need to get some actual parts.
Sure.
Like some major parts.
I'm trying to find out the place to start. That's all.
He points out that you're not gonna be able to fab the engine by hand.
Damn it.
Now without major decreases.
But things like internal components, like avionics, things like that.
He looks at you and it's just like, heck yeah, we retool half the ones off of a like an AV. Retool them and they should be fine.
Okay. Well,
mean,
since I've already been talking to you and you know what I'm doing, would you mind putting in this order for me?
Oh, I don't do orders.
Terrace will put on the charm. Please.
You get. I need a persuasion.
Okay. That I actually did
Yep.
put points into.
Yo, maybe Scarlet. Yo, Scarlet, get over there and help
Well-
out. Scarlet, get over there and help out.
He looks at you as like, I'd love to, but
But what?
I'm not allowed to anymore.
Anymore? What happened?
I might have underpriced someone by a lot. So, not really my what I'm allowed to do anymore. I mean, after I basically gave them 10 grand's worth of work for 2 grand.
Ooh.
I mean, that sounds like the kind of person I'd love to do business with.
Yeah, but I'm the kind of person that doesn't have a job for long. So, and I like having a job. I like eating. So,
And what is your job? Is it just do this, or can you do other things as well?
this is my job. This is what I like to
I
do.
know you're fabricating stuff. I know you have other skills that are as well.
No, I mean, mechanic is a term. We're all mechanics in a way.
I mean, you seemed enthused by my questions about an air vehicle. Can you work on air vehicles?
I can, but not as I'm not a ground mechanic. Look, you're looking for that. Talk to one of the actual crews. Shit, you got a bunch of these guys that get that they want a lot of clans. They'll send members to join up with the military for a stint. then come back with an additional set of mechanical skills.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, half the NUSA forces are just fucking nomads. Work for 4 to 8 years, come back to the clan, and shit, they've got half the new tech in their heads.
And where would I find these veterans at? Would they be? You think they'd be willing for to sign on for some work?
Maybe you'd have to ask them. Just look for NUSA tattoos and shit. That's what I do.
Gotcha. Thanks for your help.
Yeah.
All right. Man, how long does this line look like it's gonna take?
It looks like it would be an hour or more. Just
Okay.
stand there.
Is
There
that-
seems
that-
to be more people coming to get orders in.
Fuck, if I had a drone, I could have just set them in line.
Well,
All right.
let's.
I'll head back to the group and say, all right, I've got a lead. Follow. Let's keep walking around.
Okay, sounds good.
look for stuff. You see anything in the drone store here?
Wait, where was the drone? Where was the drone?
Literally
this,
right next to us, like
Yeah,
right here.
yeah. So I would imagine like as it's going on, like Dante would also be.
Yeah,
walking
as I
over,
was doing
checking
that,
out.
you guys are walking through there.
Yeah. So what's the drone store like, Freya?
You see a variety of tracked and legged drones. Seems to be some are more on the industrial side, repair stuff, as well as many of them seem to be armed. And all of them seem to have price tags above what almost most of y'all could afford.
Yeah.
I take it the store's pretty empty then?
Oh no, it's got people in there. You got one guy in there trying to like strike a deal, and it's just seemed to be working out too great. You know. But then you've got people browsing, looking at them, but no one. It's not probably the most happening store.
Do any of them?
Is it only like fully completed drones, or is it like parts as well?
This one seems to be fully completed.
Okay.
I'm actually curious. Do any of them resemble the spider drone that I saw when we were leaving the city?
Yes. You actually see a couple of them.
Okay. Does it seem like are people able to like walk up close and examine them?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just go examine one of can I go examine one of those and try and figure out just what type of armaments they seem to pack?
Okay.
I'm getting an idea for if we ever fight one of these things, which we probably will.
Probably.
Yeah, give them the weapons tech.
So, yeah, I'll take a 29.
All right, you notice that it's a lot of these seem to have more long range stuff along with some SMG things, but you do notice that they seem to be modular.
Okay, so someone can change out what they're equipped with.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Customizable.
Mm-hmm.
And I think only you saw it as we were leaving, because Scarlett and I were driving, and Rosa failed her check.
Only I saw it, but I told you what it looked like, and I sent a
True, and you did take pictures.
And I sent a picture to Alexandria and then everyone else in our group.
Yeah, can you see what armaments were on it from the picture?
I did ask Freya at that moment. I think he said it was like more long range stuff, if I recall correctly.
Oh no, there was like a grenade launcher on the back.
Yeah,
wasn't
I saw a grenade launcher because I remember I asked, and that's all he told me at that time.
You really saw from the angle.
Yeah, then from the angle, I only saw a grenade launcher, but so, yeah, it seems like okay. So, that's good. That's good to know though that we can't fully expect these things to only be packing one thing. But who knows? So we gotta watch out for them. Out of curiosity, how much is one of these drones?
You talk to the proprietor and it's like, he looks at you and is like, well, with none of the systems or upgrades or whatever, the base package, I can do 30 grand.
Funny thing is, I can't even afford that. Dang.
All right, you can look, but don't touch.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't say that. I'm saying that for all of you guys. But yeah, no, I'm just curious so I can understand like how viable it is for Nostradamus to have like I'm trying to get a rough idea of how many I could probably expect if he would just throw them at us out of the woodworks or not. But okay.
He expect that it doesn't really help.
Yeah. Also, the question of how did he acquire them?
Yeah.
He might not.
Because
pay
this
for
is
them.
just like one guy. Also, one things that should be noted is that when it comes to vehicles and also drones, typically as well, the price is going to be wonky because essentially the price is different versus retail versus street.
Mhm.
You essentially are running up against fixers going, yes, my vehicle for you is worth $50,000 when you.
Can't Scarlet do fixer stuff now and get
She
us like more reasonable prices?
so Scarlet is able to, if successfully haggled, she can reduce the price by up to 10%.
Yeah.
Does that
Better than
number go?
nothing.
Does that number go up the higher she is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
10%'s not a lot.
Well, so no, not really. So that's like at rank 1 and 2 for a haggle ability, she can lower the price.
Yeah, there's
and
also some
and
other things
it's
with
more
it.
that it's more that it's more that she just gets more stuff she can do with haggling.
Yeah, she also can.
So when she hits fixer 10, well, so 9 8 9
Well, here's
7
the-
8 9 10, she can start doing like luxury, super luxury items. She could pay half now, half later.
So here's the other thing: if she actually is able to coordinate with other fixers,
She can
she can
start
create
making night
her
markets.
night market or midnight market.
Mm-hmm.
That's where
And
the
if
real
she
power
makes
is.
one of those, she acts for that night as a fixer 10.
Yeah. So
But that's usually like
make
you gotta
night
coordinate
markets.
that. Yeah, that's one where you're basically like all the other fixers act as like your levels, and you get to be like the head honcho, even if you're like, just the person to kind of put together.
Little baby fixer.
Yeah, if you do all the coordinating, you get to act like the big shot.
But okay, so you guys want to go check out the top right area now?
I mean, yes, I want to go check out the melee area, but if you guys want to see something else, feel free.
The melee area sounds not to be useful.
Yeah, I'd probably head over there with you because everything else down here is either food or gambling, or like an arcade. So
Well, there's a cyberware shop.
oh yeah, there is. Where's the cyberware shop? Yeah, I would actually go check out the cyberware shop.
Yeah, let's swing into the cyber shop first, and then we'll head up.
Yeah, because they're right on the way. So yeah, I feel like we'd all pop by the cyberware shop, then go up to the melee shop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
We're
the
gonna
cyberware
find
shop.
the-
Limbs, eyes, more of the upgrade type things for deals.
Okay, so it's
You
like
do
okay.
You do see other things. You see some Borgware on like extra arms, mounts, that kind of thing. Quick change mounts for regular arms.
This
You
isn't
also
a
see-
night market, right? This is just a mall that's
This is
open at all times.
Effectively, you've walked into a night market.
Okay.
So we've
You get enough people into one area, you create a night market.
Okay.
we've walked our way.
It would just seem really weird that like, hey, this is available whenever you want. It's like, okay, that kind of kills the point of a night market then.
It's not
If
available.
this is a
whenever you
night
want.
market. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
That's what I was getting at.
we stumbled our way into a night market, which, to be honest, for our group, that is totally on brand.
Yeah, this is also Freya's way of going, hey, y'all haven't been able to go and spend money.
Yeah, that's the truth.
So, here you go. A place where you can spend some money.
Mhm.
Mostly it seems to be more mid-range stuff. Nothing really that's jumping out, y'all. Like, you see thermal armor. Not subdermal, but thermal.
Okay, yeah, so that's
Muscle and laced bone graft that I've been looking for like 20 sessions.
that is true.
You want?
Probably more.
Give me a luck roll.
Sure.
Terrace has been looking for that for a long time. Hey, that clears
my
it.
luck.
That clears it.
You
As
see
far on my luck as I can get.
one of the cases, you actually see a set of muscle and bone lace.
Sick. How much do they want for it?
Standard price. Whatever the standard price is, I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's like 500 or 1,000.
1,000.
Terrace is gonna walk to Scarlet and just elbow her in the shoulder and be like, "Hey, do your thing.
Huh?
You like to haggle? Haggle that for me, will you?"
Okay. I head over and what is it?
Grafted
By the way.
muscle.
Muscle and bone
It's the
lace.
grafted muscle and bone lace.
Okay. Oh, how much for the bone lace?
1,000 eddies.
Really, that much?
Okay.
Yeah, that much.
The first thing that just popped in my mind is I'm gonna need 5 ounces. Okay. I don't really have that much right now.
Okay, then don't look at it. Damn.
Oh my god, Scarlet, you really have never haggled in your life.
Nope. You
No,
sure
I
haven't.
haven't.
The typical way, okay, we're going to explain haggling. No, we're just explaining
Yeah, so typically they set a
Lady,
price, you get a price. You say a price.
Oh, here's the. Let's do this.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Hey, you got this thing here. How much you want for it?
It's $1,000.
$1,000? That's not worth $1,000. I'll give you $750.
What do you mean? No, $750. Oh, come on. This is a good deal you're getting. Because some of these other people, they're selling it for $1,500. I'm selling it for $1,000. But for you, my friend, you know what? $950.
$950. I can go down the road and get it for $750. I don't want to make the walk though. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'll take it off your hands for $800.
Look, I can't do it for as low as 800. I still got my family to feed after all this. You know what I mean? Look, just look between you and me, right? 900. We want to make this happen?
900. That's still pretty high up there.
It's about the best I can do, though.
I tell you what. I've got $850 in cash. I hand you that right now, and we walk away.
You know what? Fuck it. Deal.
There you go. That is haggling.
That's haggling. You're basically trying to find a middle point. As you, as the buyer, you're lowballing and you're working up.
Typically, you end a point at haggling where neither party is super happy, but neither one is feeling cheated.
Okay.
So welcome to
remember
haggling.
that.
Yeah.
You want to try again?
No.
Okay. Give me a haggling roll.
Oh, there it is. I had it open and they
18's really
didn't see it.
good.
That's really good.
Yeah.
You get it down to 900.
Okay, cool. Terrace got it for $100 cheaper.
Thank you, Scarlet. You're a great haggler. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right, cool. I have muscle and grafted bone lace.
Yeah.
If I find the bow, I can use it, and
Yeah,
I get more
there
health.
is.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an install clinic around the corner.
Really? Doesn't it take
this-
like hours to do
Yes,
that though?
4
yes,
hours.
it does. So that's something where we would want to.
I'll probably call. Oh shit, we should probably call a house call
Yeah, we'll have
at
to.
some point.
Yeah, we'll deal with that once we're done here.
Thank you.
We'll deal with that. Have to deal with that. Oof.
It seems you do. It seems they have some sort of reception.
Oh,
All right, you call house call. And it seems he picks up. You just hear you're calling me, finally. I was wondering when you'd call. I need to say
Waiting
thank
on
you.
this. Thank you for what?
Fucking Siri. Yes. Look. Thanks to you, I have more materials.
You're welcome. From the last job we pulled.
Oh, no, not last job.
It's probably the
People
probably
can-
the sister thing.
No. Well, that's what I was talking about, but he said no.
No. Men in black armor.
Oh my
They
god.
come to kill me.
Oh.
They
Yeah, I was gonna call you about that. Yeah. There seem to be
surprise
targeting the people
presents
we
are
know.
always fun. How'd you
Good,
know
I'm
it was
glad
my
you like
birthday?
Good. I'm glad you got more material. I have some work for you.
Oh, what do you have?
I finally got my hands on that muscle engrafted bone lace.
Ooh, lovely. You gonna come here and do it, or are you?
Not
yeah, my
tonight.
tools.
Probably tomorrow or maybe the day after. I'll let you know ahead of time. I just wanted to call and check on you.
Oh yeah. Nope, we're still doing good. You're not so friendly friends anymore. Well, there's. Excuse me, I gotta go finish one up.
Of course. Of course. Have fun.
Yeah. Oh, of course, always. It's a pleasure to do business with you, Miss Kitsune. And you hear a scream in the background, suddenly get silenced.
I just want to like, dude, that scream. It's great.
Mm-hmm. All right. So yeah. Yeah. None of you heard that, by the way.
Well,
That's
no.
all
You have an internal
phone call
agent.
in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. If we're all done here, we can move on to the weapons area. Seeing as how I noticed I have cell reception, I want to text Corsair real quick.
Yeah.
I want to ask him to. I'll let him know I saw people at my apartment going through my stuff. I'm guessing they boxed up everything that could be salvaged. Can I get that back at some point?
You get a thing back saying salvaged.
Oh, they
Just
probably
question mark.
they probably threw it all out.
Yes,
You
please
just hear-
expand.
You get back another one saying, your stuff was so damaged we couldn't save almost
Like
anything.
everything, like even the stuff in my room.
Your room took a little bit of additional damage after they got pissed.
Hey, what about the turrets then that I had there?
Those are probably shredded.
He sent you pictures of turrets that are destroyed beyond repair.
Fuck. That was so much money.
How do you think I feel? I lost a bunch of them too.
Yeah.
The
All right.
pictures show turrets that are just riddled in bullets.
I'm sure. Well, they covered my escape. They did their job.
Yep. They only have to do their job once.
All right. How about this then? Origami longbow? Question mark. Ever heard of it?
He just sends back from the catalog?
Yes.
Yes.
I'd like to get my hands on one. Eventually.
Remind me how much that price is?
200.
500.
No, 200.
I thought you said it was 500 because we couldn't find it anywhere.
200.
Or it would be hard to find. Like you have to either know a fixer or know someone.
Hold on. I need.
Nope. I can. I
I've
can
never-
off the top, I can off the top of my
Okay,
head
hold on.
say-
I'm checking rules here, my dude.
Yeah, it was.
Because we're dealing with something not exactly the most standard.
Yeah.
Where was that in? Like what?
The
Yeah,
newest. It was
Toggles
the.
Armory.
Yeah, it was the newest
Oh,
DLC.
that one new one. Okay.
Yep. But yeah, it was $200. So it's on DM to if it is accessible to anyone anywhere or if you have to get through get it through connections.
Here, so give me a second. Give me a second.
You're good.
Where the fuck? Okay.
It's
Here, suck up.
yeah, it's gonna be near the bottom.
Yeah. Where else do you guys want to go?
I want to go check out the. Honestly, just the places upstairs.
Is that
Well,
it?
didn't
Okay.
we want to check out the melee place?
Yeah. No, that's
Well,
where we're going to next.
we're gonna go
I'm
to
just
the-
saying, is there anything else that you guys want to see?
Yeah,
I don't think
on
so.
this floor, not on this floor, nothing else for me.
Mm-hmm. I wonder
Uh,
if we can even get upstairs. That'd be interesting.
well, this is yeah. Well, I would hope so. Seems like people are just able to walk up there from what we saw.
I mean, did we? I don't know. There's supposed to be like higher class stuff up there. Typically, they don't let plebs just walk up to the high quality stuff. But that's up for the DM to decide.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh yeah. As I'm walking through this place, I want to be on the lookout for people with NUSA tattoos and whatnot, because I want to try and find a aircraft mechanic.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah.
So whenever you're ready, I'll give you that perception check.
Yeah, I'm trying to check
Yeah.
something, which
I'm also
a
trying
little
just to
weird.
fill dead air.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. Okay, so I was just trying to double check something on the price categories because the actual rules for stuff are technically
Stuff that falls in between the standard prices.
because that stuff is actually listed next to it. You see how it always says 200 euro bucks premium?
I don't see that because I don't have it open.
That's a description for premium is 100. So, but that's the less than 500 category. Expensive is the 500s ups. So essentially, yes, you could just order that.
Okay.
You probably have like
you want to call me an idiot then and tell me just to order it off the catalog?
No, he's just like, you want one?
Yeah, eventually. If I do stealth, when I have to do stealth ops again, and I can't just walk in with all my weapons, it'll be nice to have.
He just sends back, all right, when do you want it?
I don't know.
Just pay.
Whenever you can get it, I guess. I'm not like limited on time right now.
All right, just send me the money and it'll be at a dead drop for you.
All right, we'll keep that in the back of my mind then. Let's keep moving.
Yep, time to head over to this
So yeah,
melee
you want a
shop.
perception check from me?
Hold on, wait, repeat that.
You want a perception check from me?
So Terrace was keeping an eye out for any NUSA markers
Better.
on anyone.
You know what? Yeah, give me a perception check,
Ones that look like they're mechanics or mechanically inclined.
or at least. I mean, that's a lot of nomads.
Yeah, true.
Uh-oh. That's a 3.
It is a lot of nomads.
Okay.
You don't notice anyone that really looks like they're super mechanically inclined because they all look that way.
Mm.
And there's something about the mix of food, the shiny weapons, and the fact that you just found the item that you've been looking for that just seems to be taking your mind off of you looking around.
Mm-hmm.
You don't seem to notice any of the tattoos or at least see any of the NUSA stuff.
Well, hopefully the line dies down by the end of the night, so I can place an order. I say out loud to the group if anyone wants to chime in.
So I mean, yeah.
Oh?
Hopefully it does, because I'm not too sure about if it will or not.
All right, what do we see at the weapons stall?
Yeah, what's this place looking like?
You just see it's, it's both looks like it's got full functional actual things, and you see on the walls it filled with the stuff of that mall ninjas love.
Oh God.
Oh dear.
And all of the mall ninja shit is listed at like premiums and like sale.
Mm-hmm.
Today only, 75% off. Get yours today. You watch as like none of the nomads seem to give a shit about it. They're all going straight for like swords, but swords, knives, clubs, all sorts of fun.
Is there anything in the store that stands out, or is it all just standard, like standard quality weapons?
It seems that unless anyone's actually looking for something specific as an upgrade.
I have no idea what to look for.
Like all of our
Melee
weapons are
wise.
already excellent quality.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all are really not seeing anything that would be better
yeah,
Than
my,
what we've
than your
got,
current
yeah.
stuff.
yeah. That's the problem is like when it concerns to melee, it's like Terrace's sword's already insane. Scarlet doesn't really use melee. I don't really use melee. Rosa, she's a monster
Is
of
melee.
Yeah.
Rosa is melee. She personifies it. But it was
Punch,
still
punch, swipe.
it was still worth a check. It was still
Tail.
worth a check out.
Yeah, it's
Punch,
always worth
punch,
it's
punch,
always
tail.
worth to check out.
But okay, you guys want to try and see if we can head on up?
Yeah. Let's see if we can
Yeah.
figure out our way upstairs.
Some stairs up here.
Yeah, I assume because remember we like did we when we were walking around did we like notice that there were stairs up here?
Yeah, there's stairs.
Okay, so we would probably sides are white.
Yeah, where do we pop up at?
Yeah.
Y'all are over on the.
Oh, we would probably pop up right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we'd probably just we'd have to navigate ourselves out through over here.
As we're walking by like the mahjong tables and blackjack tables.
Yeah.
Do we see anything fun going on?
Y'all see that it seems like there's a bit of money on the tables.
Man, y'all remember when I kicked y'all's butt in blackjack that one night? Man, that was fun.
Oh yeah, at the bar.
Oh my God! Yeah.
After we intimidated Flinge. After I intimidated Flinge.
Yeah, that.
Y'all
God, that.
y'all are walking past a couple of blackjack tables.
I remember
I
that.
don't have
because
points.
Scarlet,
Gamble.
you want to try your luck again?
I got shot.
No,
I got shot in
it's
the.
not.
I got shot in the back a lot that day. Okay. That's probably since we're still up top. We want to swing by this. We want to swing by this first. We want to swing into here. Well, that's clothing. So this is clothing.
Oh
So-
yeah, I mean, I would like to swing into clothing real quick.
so
What's down here? Drone parts.
That's drone parts and electronics.
Okay.
So what? Swinging into clothing, swinging into drone parts and electronics.
Yeah, I'm looking
then-
for essentially to replace my set of like riding gear, my Nomad leathers
Yeah, so let's swing
that
over.
I lost in my apartment.
All right.
So how much would that cost?
The Nomad leathers here, it seems, are half price of whatever they were elsewise.
All right. How much does that come out to?
You're gonna want to buy a full set, just because I believe at that point you're looking at the numbers.
Okay. How much is the full set?
Do you have the book open at all?
Yes. I'm still in the driving section from when Scarlet had to evade the police.
Yeah.
102 is the
102.
clothing with prices.
Got it. Okay.
So there's a lot of different categories here. So it's not like there's just one outfit. There's like,
Mhm.
oh, you have categories of like bottoms, tops, jacket, footwear, jewelry, mirror shades, glasses, contact lenses, and hats.
Yeah, so I'd need bottoms and a jacket, I think, because I would just have my regular clothes on underneath that.
Yeah, probably.
And I already have a whiplash reducing helmet.
Well, and this isn't more like you're buying helmets. It's more, I think, biker style.
Yeah.
clothing.
No, I'm essentially getting a leather jacket and riding pants.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Along,
I just need.
when we're talking headwear, it's more like bandanas or
Yeah.
older caliber hats, that sort of thing.
Sure. So it's $200 for the pants and jacket. All right, that should go back into my inventory then.
I did say it was half price.
Oh, so it's just $100.
Yeah.
Cool.
And when you put those on, you actually blend in more with the crowd than
Sick.
anyone else in your group.
Yeah. Dante will also just buy some Nomad leather. Dante will also buy some Nomad leathers just because it'd probably be good to have another pair of clothes other than the ones
Yeah, I'll buy some.
other than the one that Scarlet bought.
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to have extra clothes. I'll buy some Nomad leather too.
Yeah,
How much
So,
was it again?
half price. So it's depending on what you're buying. Again,
I would buy pants and a
Yeah.
shirt.
So if you're
That's what I'm
buying a
buying.
pants and shirt, so that'd be top and bottom, 120 to 60 eddies.
Okay.
60. All right.
yeah, and then there's also jacket and footwear if you were so choosing.
Is there
I
anything that'll get me to a whole number?
Uh, not really, no.
Darn.
I just get with the pants and the shirt.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what
the
that's what I'll
20,
do,
like
too.
the 20 eddy top is kind of what's throwing everything off there.
It's
Oh,
such a-
yeah.
Making everything 10.
It's such a weird
It's-
thing.
Hey, you know, I reduced it down to $10 for you.
Well, no. I'm just saying it's just a weird.
Just go
amount.
buy 10 bullets.
You know what? Yeah, I'll end up doing
Yeah,
that. I'll
we'll
keep
find a
myself-
way to make your money.
Your number's pretty.
worry.
I'll just go down into the gun shop downstairs on our way out, and I'll buy some ammunition.
Sure.
At least
All
it's not as bad as me like forcing upon you like a single eddy.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was
All right,
Terrace's bane.
Drone part store, I take it.
Yeah, let's hit
or whatever is down
electronics,
here.
electronics and drone.
Electronics, yeah.
So what's this place like for you? What is
Yeah,
this?
what kind of
Well,
electronics
it's-
do we have?
You see a wide variety of electronics.
Oh, Scarlett, get a laptop. Oh no, you already bought a laptop.
I already bought a laptop.
Yeah.
Yep. If not, there seem to be laptops on sale. Laptops, tablets.
You could sell your laptop and buy one for cheaper.
Mm.
And get money back.
I mean,
That blows the
yeah,
pie.
Yeah.
not wrong.
Do it, Scarlett. Become the fixer you were meant to be.
Laptop's at the house.
Why
my-
did you leave it there?
Why do I need it here?
I
You
guess
know what,
that's a fair point, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Fair enough.
Yeah, damn. Why would we're going out for a little adventure? Why would you bring the laptop from home?
Maybe you wanted to get some work done on the drive over here. I don't know.
I was driving.
Hey, question.
You were driving. Yeah, actually, that's another good point.
I was driving.
Yeah.
You're making a lot of sense tonight, Scarlett. You know what? I'm going to stop talking.
Well, Dante is going to actually look around to see if there
Yeah,
is
Terrace is joining.
if there's like a well, honestly, because I've been looking for this for.
Is that
Forever.
camera there?
I'm gonna look for a med scanner.
Oh,
Is
can I
that-
look for a tech tool or whatever it is?
Tech scanner.
Tech scanner, yeah. Wait, was I looking for one as cyberware or
You could do either. So
the cyberware one is better, wasn't it?
Well, no. So they're both the same. They both do the exact same thing. But cyberware
Mhm.
needs to be in your arm, so you need to spend a slot
Yeah.
for it, and it's $500. You can get it
Is
as
that?
you can get it as a
the
tool.
tech scanner's 1,000, right? Like the
yes.
non. Yeah,
yes,
yeah, okay.
and Dante has one of those.
Yeah. So I'm gonna look for the 1,000 one. If I don't find it, I'll head back down to cyberware and see if I can find one down there.
Yeah,
Is that
but
camera there? The one that adds a point to my.
oh,
ability?
Scarlett's looking for the one that came out in about probably two DLCs ago. The one that gives
think so.
it's the Go. You're looking for the GoPro.
Yeah, it's that like little GoPro camera.
Okay,
Strap it to your
so
forehead.
things you see down there in this like electronics area. You see stuff like a brain dance viewer for sale, chemical analyzer, a $500 cyber deck, disposable cell phones. You see an electronic guitar, or electric guitar, sorry. And you see oh shit. Hold on 1 second.
You're
I
good.
got one to probably get Terrace's eyes.
Yay.
Darn.
That doesn't mean it's not gonna catch your attention.
No, I was just hoping for that stupid med scanner just to help. I've been trying to get one of those.
I have a med scanner, I think.
Well, yeah, you do, but it's the
You want one though, right?
Yeah. Well, it's the same reason. It's the
Yeah.
same reason why. It's the same reason why you also want a tech scanner.
Yeah.
Because like I have one, but you also want one for yourself.
I could have swore I had a med scanner.
You
Huh.
should. I think.
I
Actually,
thought it was a cyberware med scanner, but I
Yeah.
don't have one in my arms.
do you have one? Do you have one for gear?
I'm checking my gear right now. Oh, you're right. It's in my gear. I just never had it installed. So I have a med scanner. Yes.
Yeah, but I say, I'm like, I know you found one. You found it. You
Yeah,
found one for the server at one point.
med scanner. Its humanity was reduced by 1d6. So yeah, I have one, and it's
Yeah.
ready to go.
Okay.
I thought
you see
I
a
thought I
hell
had worked on.
program sitting for sale.
How much?
$500.
Okay, yeah, I'll scoop that up.
Okay, you said there was a chemical analyzer as well, right?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good too.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up actually.
That's 1,000.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Scarlet.
There's a radio scanner, virtuality goggles, some more agents, audio recorder, another brain dance viewer, another cyber deck, a med scanner,
Yes.
a Lich program, Lich Black Eyes.
Is that one on sale too?
That's 500.
Yeah. I just looked at my turrets that I had in my apartment. Oh my god, I lost so many black ice.
I bet those things were probably stacked.
Oh, they were. They were absolutely stacked.
And a tech scanner.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so
Damn, no camera.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy the chemical analyzer,
Scarlet.
and I'm gonna.
Terrace will walk up to Scarlet and elbow her in the shoulder again. Scarlet,
Yeah.
tech scanner, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heck, hey, Scarlet, try and get a group deal for the med scanner and the chemical analyzer as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Let me try
Because
that.
that's $3,000. See if you can get this guy to lower this person to lower the price a little, because you're taking all three off their hands.
Oh yeah. So we're taking all 3 of these. You think we can get like a discount or a deal or something?
Wait, hey, Freya, I had an apartment architecture. Would that have been destroyed as well?
Didn't you have that hidden?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to find out if they found it.
What's that?
You'll have to find out if they found it.
Yeah, I had a hidden safe.
Yeah, which wasn't the safe hidden.
Yeah. So the safe was hidden it would have been hidden in a wall. I think it was like a DB.
I think I put it like in a vent or something like that. I forget what I said exactly, but yeah, it is.
So
hidden.
it might not have been found. So
Yeah.
it's entirely possible that it's just going to be there.
Can we just roll back to me being in there and while I got the ash, just hey, I checked for it. If not, I can just do it again.
You know what? Give me a luck roll.
Sure.
Were you lucky enough to remember to do that?
I could have said I just put it in my mother's room because no one would have thought to look there. 3. It's under my luck.
Sweet.
Sounds like you did.
Cool. I don't have to delete it from my inventory, and the architecture was what a lot of my black ice was on, or all of it. Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't lose that, and it has passwords that are $500 a piece as well. I've got 2 or 3 of those on there. Cool. All right, cool. I actually saved a lot of money with that.
Nice.
Yep. Okay. So when we go back to here.
Yeah. What's on to Scarlet's plan? Little haggling.
What, Scarlet? Just roll haggling.
We need to get Scarlet better at haggling.
I mean, she's got the IP points to spend.
Okay.
Nice. Do we? She's doing great.
Yeah. The fact the
You
sheer
get
the sheer fact that
you
she's
get the 10%.
For the tech scanner? Was that for the tech scanner, or was that for everything?
It's across the board because it was all 3.
Okay. So I'm gonna subtract 900 and then add a tech scanner.
Same.
Did I ask him
18.
to keep an eye out for a camera? That camera I've been wanting.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
Don't know what I'm gonna see. Besides, most cameras don't make it here.
I know.
Okay, so that was actually really good.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Liddy. That was awesome.
Yeah, no, you got the tech scanner. I got a med scanner now, so now that helps my medical
And you got the
skills
chemical
more.
analyzer too, right?
Yes, and that's actually really good because
Is that cyberware?
No, so that's a gear piece that can be used to do stuff like it's a chemical analyzer. I can use it to identify what chemicals are in stuff, and that will actually help me as a tech make more stuff too.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah. The other thing you do notice here is that it has a lot of survival gear shit.
Ooh, that makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
that as actually, yeah. Do we want to get survival gear? Because I lost my survival stuff.
Same.
Yeah.
How much is survival gear? Do you want to just get 5 and try and get
Survivor
a
is usually
bulk?
not too crazy.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Isn't it like $100?
Actually, no.
50?
Like
It
no,
depends.
no. So like inflatable
So
beds and sleeping bags are $20.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
Mhm.
So on this guy's thing, you notice there's like an air hypo, auto level dampening ear protectors for $1,000.
That. I actually might grab one of those.
Personal care pack, shovel and axe, then a tech bag and tech tool.
I already have those.
I'm gonna
so-
grab the shovel and pick.
Yeah.
And start
Uh,
getting the drones to work on like earth moving stuff.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the shovel and the pick are 50 each.
Okay, I'll just subtract 100 from my
What's
Total.
what are in the personal care packs?
I believe that's like a day of like food.
Oh,
MRE,
okay.
if I remember right.
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna get these thinking audio level dampeners. I'm just.
Oh, nice. That'll make you half immune to what's it called?
Nope, fully immune.
Or you're
fully immune with my
Are you
eyes.
fully immune?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're the eye thing.
Yep. That's in my glasses.
Oh, okay. That'll make you fully immune.
Yeah. So you gotta
We're
remember.
just gonna have to shout at you to make you hear anything because you don't have an internal agent, so we can't talk to you.
Yeah. I need to try. I'm sure. My problem is that if I'm already sitting
Tell you
at.
what, you can tech headphones into them.
Yeah, I'll probably
And
do.
plug it
I'll
into
probably
your
do
phone.
something like that. Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
like
Problem
AirPods.
solved.
But okay.
That's
Cool.
what we flew with. Like we had headphones that had microphones
Yeah. But
wired into them. And
you know
they were
what?
attached to our helmets.
Dante's gonna say to like Terrace and Scarlet and Rosa, it's like, man, this was a good shop to stop at.
I mean,
It
we're not
was.
done yet.
I know. I'm saying that this was good.
Yeah, this was great. So, how much was camping equipment again? 20?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we all just want to get another camping set then?
Yeah.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Grab
Alright.
thinking sleeping bags and everything.
Yeah.
We lost all of ours.
Can we do any of these shops look like they sell like linens or anything like that, or like stuff for bedding?
The some of the shops just seem to have like general like Nomad stuff because like a lot of them run off of trade, so there's like you've got the main stuff in each of them, but then you also have a bunch of them that are like, oh yeah, we also have all this because it just got traded to us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And it seems to
Question.
be less linens and more like sleeping bags.
So
Oh.
that's what we got.
Also, question. What type of drones? Because this is drones and electronics. What type of drone stuff does this shop have?
It looks like they mostly have small personal ones. Stuff like closer to what Terrace has.
Okay, so
My little
so
quadcopter.
Got it.
Yeah, quadcopter. There's like a couple like Walker ones that are same deal.
Any ones that are like the similar to those like tiny spider ones that were in the bank?
Not to the same degree. These ones look to be cheaper.
Okay.
You just buy stuff that's close to it and make it yourself.
That's what I was
Buy like
thinking.
3 or 4 different drones and just like cannibalize the parts out of them.
That's what I was thinking, to try and make something to help us for like be alongside your drones but strictly more for defense of where we're at.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! Speaking of, did my snake drone get destroyed too?
Oh my god, it probably did.
I spent so much time and money making that thing, and it never did anything.
Because the snake drone would have been at your house.
Yeah, I mean, it's a small drone that's like designed to like stay like under furniture and use like move along the outside. It's meant to be a snake, like so it's not going to be in the open. So
I
do you
forgot.
want
You
another
know
luck
what?
roll?
Give me a perception roll.
Okay. Is it gonna like slither into my bag as I'm like at home? Oh, perception.
Just give
sorry,
me,
I was supposed to do
yeah,
luck.
give me a
Yeah,
perception
yeah.
roll.
Dude, I forgot about your snake drone.
I did too.
12. Ooh.
You see out in the way, there's like, you know, on the walkways and everything, there's screens all over the place. Some are showing news and that kind of thing.
Mhm.
On one of those, you see a bit of news. And it seems that it's from one of these world news ones, and it seems to be in Spanish.
I speak Spanish. I pull the chip
Yeah.
out. I pull my driving chip out, and I slot in the Spanish chip.
You see, it's in Spanish.
Let's try.
and it wasn't to fuck with you this time. All right.
You're gonna say there's subtitles on, aren't you?
Honestly,
I'm
I
gonna
was.
laugh.
What is it? What does it say, Freya?
You see guys talking about it, and he talks about basically how Mexican citizens are in awe of this drone that's been appearing through California. That's the very symbol of Mexico. It's what looks to be an eagle carrying a snake.
Oh my god, it's Gabe with the snake.
I'm calling Gabe right now.
I just imagine that terrorist just points all of our attention to that thing, and all of us are just
you can
staring
look
at
and
it.
see what she's looking at.
Yeah, like Dante would probably look over me like, oh my god.
Wow.
You call like Gabe, and he picks up and he's like, "Hey,
Where
Why
you
are
at,
they-
buddy?
I decided to fly south
How far?
for a little
south?
bit. I don't know where I'm at exactly at the moment, but I'm working it out.
Give him the coordinates to where we're at. We're here.
Gabe flew all the way.
Sorry, I
to
didn't call you. I figured you would call
That's-
me.
Okay, yeah, cool. Why are these helicopters following me?
Oh, you're kind of a national sensation in Mexico. Their flag is literally a hawk carrying a snake. So yeah, do what you can to lose them.
Wait, what? Give me a second. Do you have a photo of that? Like that symbol?
Yes. Not off the top of my head. I'm going by like memory, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yes. It's
It's an eagle?
Um,
Eagle
it
or
is,
hawk?
it's
I
an
forget which
eagle.
one. Sorry, I say
Oh.
eagle. I say the correct bird.
God, dude, that.
okay. I'm doing some googling on my own just so I'm doing it correctly because I'm not.
It's like a brown hawk. Or it's a brown.
It's a brown
bird,
hawk
if I
with
remember.
a
Yeah, snake in
eagle
it.
on his thing, eating a snake sitting on a prickly pear cactus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, dude, that's so funny.
Yeah,
As you
you're
say
kind
that,
of you're kind of a news story right now, there, buddy.
Yeah, Gabe kind of like looks up, goes and like flies and finds not a prickly pear, but just a cactus in general, and like kind of gets on it and puts the little snake drone in his like little beak thing,
Mhm.
and just poses.
Well done. Well done.
And then like flies off with it, and you just hear back, okay, I posed for them, they got what they wanted. I gotta lose them. All right,
I
I'll
mean,
call
you
you
can
back.
turn invisible, can't you? Remember that?
Well, he
Not
can,
while
but
I'm moving.
I know, like you can land somewhere, break
Well-
line of sight, and then turn invisible, and they won't be.
Not
able to
well.
you.
Yeah, you try losing a helicopter, and he just hangs up on you.
also,
I mean, I have lost a
also-
helicopter before, Mr. Smarty Pants.
True. But okay, so what drones are there here? Like, I remember I asked, and you just said there was a few of them. Like, there was a personal drone for like
So-
terrorists.
It's mostly like personal drones. It's varieties. You see like some quadcopter style. You see some.
Sorry, I see some what? For some reason, my Discord is acting up.
You see some cheaper ones. You see some that are like the literal same kind that Terrace has. You also see some that are more like, what we currently have in terms of our technology.
Okay.
Along with like little walker ones. You see some ones that are kind of shaped like dogs. Nothing really overtly crazy. But it's like, you're a little nomad kid, you can probably have like a drone to fly.
Okay, so these are more like, got it. Okay.
They're not like, if you're looking for professional stuff, this is the kind of thing that you could like
Yeah, that'd be the
either
stuff I would.
step or watch.
Yeah, so the professional stuff is the downstairs shop.
This one, no, the professionals. That is like the heavy duty. Like, oh, you're going into combat with these things. These are more like they can stand watch. You can use them to visually access an area that you can't get to. That kind of thing.
Be good for like sniper spotting.
Mm-hmm. I'll get one of the I'll get one of the quadcopters. And
Yeah. How much was yours, Terrace?
What's that?
How much was your
Oh.
quadcopter?
Quadcopter? It wasn't expensive, I don't think. Is it in
No.
the main book? I think it's like.
it's probably in the
Yeah,
main
thought it was
book.
like
remember.
500.
I think it was near the net. Hang on, I'll find it. Keep going, I'll find it.
Yeah, but I'll get one
Oh,
of the
yeah.
I'll get one of the quadcopters.
Yeah, because I think you just got like one of the base game drones, right?
Mhm. Yeah, essentially.
Because I can play around with as a tech. I can skirt around with it and upgrade it.
Mini air drone is what I got. It doesn't have a price. 'Cause it's one of the defenses, essentially.
If I remember right, there actually is a price for these, but it's like weirdly hidden. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
it's not in the. I'm on page 213. So wherever
Yeah,
you're thinking
I'm
it
gonna
is.
go look.
Yeah.
There's one other section that has like some weird shit in it.
Yeah, it's like it's part of like the defenses, I think. Or yeah, it is part of the defenses, like active defenses.
Yeah, but no, I'm gonna grab one of the mini air drone just because I can screw around with that and upgrade it.
Yeah, essentially do what I did.
Yeah.
It wasn't super expensive. Also, I think I like fixed it.
Yeah, you did.
So it was something that I like found and then just repaired.
Because I remember, because that was, I think, because you had asked.
So I'm gonna list it at 500
Okay, I'll pay 500 for it.
because typically it's equipped with the one you're buying is equipped with an observation camera.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Actually, I'm gonna drop that one down to about 100 if it's the observation camera.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
okay.
Yeah. There are ones that have other like options on them, because they typically can come with one of three things, and the observation camera's one. There's also one with like poison darts and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, we ready to head over to other stuff?
Did I find chipware anywhere?
Did not seem to be anywhere
Okay.
from what you
then
saw.
I think we just have the tech gun area, like the high-end gun area up north.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So let's move up there.
Yep. As you walk in there, you see all these weapons, and these are unique weapons, to say the least.
Yeah, I imagine Dante's looking around and he's like, okay.
Yeah.
They weren't
These are
joking.
weapons that a lot of y'all haven't seen. Like, this is like shit that's brand new to the market. You know,
Does
like you see a lot of Militech stuff. You see Arasaka, Constitutional Arms. You know, this is new shit.
Does anything like stand out? Like,
Ooh, everything stands out.
well, no, but like,
Okay, you're gonna hold for one moment.
okay.
Walk into a room. I use detect magic. The whole room is magical.
Yeah.
Which is why, since I do have permission to print a copy of this, share some stuff
Woo! Sharing stuff.
with the class. So, everyone can go to Cyberpunk Red Room for some fun reference material.
Oh man, you know what this place needs? Like a boxing ring.
That would be cool.
sign Rose up for fights and have her just like win all the money.
I know we can get
So-
money that way.
If you want to take a look in there, there's a shopping list.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna check. I'm definitely gonna check out the
Take it as the
shopping list.
weapons, not the melee. Or cyberware.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look on
Yes,
my phone and
this
zoom
is-
in.
Yeah, Jesus
The,
Christ.
This is the fun stuff.
I have to look on my phone too, because wow, that's tiny.
Mm-hmm.
It should be.
Yeah,
I thought
I
it
have
was.
I've got to open it up in a browser. That way I can like
Zoom in.
zoom into it.
Oh, okay. So this is how you're getting these in here. Got it.
Fuck it. Let's get Adam in.
This is how you're getting this thinking to 20.
These are the
2077.
2077 weapons.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tag your favorite.
Roll
If
arms.
it's not the-
Oh, mixed blades.
Well, he said it's
Yeah.
only the weapons, like it's only the guns.
Oh, only the guns.
Yeah.
Improved smart ammunition too.
So you do see they have neuroports here.
Are those on the list?
Those I do not believe are actually on this list.
Was it something you posted earlier then?
I don't think.
Yeah, I think I see it.
I don't. Yeah.
Well, that's the quick hacking.
I don't think Freya ever actually posted
That
those.
happens.
So the
Yeah, no, I don't
neuroports
think so.
are out there. They're just not in this list because this is more of your combat stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's other like cyberware that's in here that wasn't posted.
So what is the reason we would want a neuroport?
Okay, so it's a control software bit, but for people, it is low humanity loss for getting a Neuralink holophone, which is internal agent.
Mhm.
So
is it essentially
virtuality goggles,
yeah?
Chiron,
Is it essentially
chipware, and interface plugs?
got it? So is it like getting rid of the things that I have and I get that humanity back?
Typically those. So here's the way we
'Cause
kind
I
of run
have
it.
all of those things already.
Yes, but here's the deal. You know how that like all those kind of reduce your humanity on the overall?
Yeah.
You drop from all of those to 1.
Yeah. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
So how much humanity loss is that compared to like?
It's 2d6.
Oh yeah, like each one of those is easily 2d6.
Well, it also
Yeah.
would lower. It also would kind of screw over the like. It would reduce the max humanity loss that you have. Like,
that'd be huge.
Yeah, it's a good
that's what it-
deal.
Yeah, I figured that's what it would do.
terrorists.
I didn't want to assume.
Terrorists could become more
And
humane.
it's also like a very easy way that you get like the thing that like everyone seems to have.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, all the stuff you see from 2077, or more importantly, the anime.
Yeah. All that stock standard stuff that like is
Yeah.
piecemeal in 45.
Yeah.
So yeah, how many of these do I see? Like, because this honestly would be great for everyone to get.
Yeah.
It seems that they've got a whole like bin full.
Oh,
And how much are
Don't just ignore the blood that's hanging off the side of the bin.
they? I work with House Call, dude.
yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
be
down-
real.
I'm-
This is the group who we have done that more
Flavor.
than once ourselves.
It's for flavor text,
Yeah.
my guy.
Oh no, I get it. I'm just joking around. It's like, yeah, if there's a group you got to worry about that, that's not us.
So yeah,
Yeah.
how much are each of these?
They are 1,000.
1,000
They're-
each. Honestly, that's
Yes.
a great investment for all of
Mhm.
us.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's one of the few things that Sydney could potentially take a look at.
Oh
and
yeah.
get a upgrade.
Like I honestly, all of us should buy one right now,
Yeah.
and we can get it installed like tomorrow or something.
If
like that.
Sydney was awake.
Rose, are you here?
Are you there, Sydney?
Yeah, I'm here.
Were you paying
We
attention?
found a piece of cyberware you're probably gonna want.
What is it?
Called a
It-
Neuroport.
Yeah.
In it, it's a one piece of cyberware, but it has a lot of shit in it.
Mm-hmm.
If you got it, it would give you a Neuralink, a holophone, which is an internal agent that's also holographic. Did you ever see the anime?
Yeah.
It's basically allows you to do a lot of the shit that they do.
Oh,
So like
cool.
that holophone thing that gives you that. It has a biomonitor, it has a virtue, which allows you to experience virtual presentations, performances, and even simulations.
Did they
So-
see me net running then?
It allows net runners to fully experience the net when they're deep diving. It does not allow the user to experience brain dances.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It also gives you a HUD, which is Chiron, but still a HUD. Ooh, here's interesting information from the user's phone on the other side, where it's reported onto the user's field of vision via direct connection to their optic nerve. Programs installed in the HUD even react to the user's thoughts or additional installed databases to label important objects and people, provide transcripts for conversations and media, and even visually translate foreign languages.
Nice.
You also get 2 shard slots, also known as chipware sockets, and you get a personal link, which is an interface.
Question: since I already have a slot, does it add 2 more so I can put 3 in? If I
Yeah,
just
it adds 2.
keep it. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure they stacked.
They do. I would keep it as stacking.
So I'll be honest, I was looking through the weapons, and there's probably only a single one of those I would grab.
So did you notice a few things about those?
They're tech weapons, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all tech weapons, and a lot of them can do ricochets.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're not all tank weapons.
Well, most of them. Quite a few of them.
You have smart weapons, power weapons, which are the ones that bounce shots.
Yeah.
And also
they-
increase critical injury damage.
Oh, is that what that means?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, so power weapon
You
is
basically
the
do
increased
double
they-
crit injury damage.
It's
that's cool.
it's 10 straight to HP instead of 5.
Huge, actually.
Yeah, my
That
big,
is pretty huge.
yeah, my big thing is like I'm probably gonna grab one of the shotguns and maybe one of the others.
There's one that you can use an aimed shot, but you don't have high handguns, do you? And do 46 instead of 3d6.
Well, no. So, here's the thing though. I already have a good pistol.
Yeah, he's
I
a
know,
pistol
but that pistol doesn't do 4d6, does it?
I have a Malorian arms. That's 5d6.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
When did he get that?
My mentor?
From his mentor.
Oh yeah, after saving him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I just haven't had to use it yet.
I'll have to fix that.
But yeah, no. So it's like that's the thing. It's like I have a really good sniper. I have a good rifle. I have a good pistol. I would mainly just want a shotgun.
So you've got tech weapons in here, which is the first time we're seeing them. Just note there's some fun things about that. Seeing through walls and shit, that kind of thing.
Well, yeah, that's why I was looking at the stinking.
So yeah, that Omaha. That's what I would want. Holy shit, that's cool.
I will say that.
Oh, yeah, see, I was
that's
looking
on
at-
the Neuroport supports 5 options for Neuroware.
Yeah,
I'm
so
trying to find the narrow link on the list thing.
It's not in there.
it's
not
not
in
there.
there.
Oh.
It's not there.
Okay, okay.
But no, I was looking at the stinking the Rostovik shotgun. Because
I
that
didn't
Yeah.
look at shotguns.
it can
It's on the second page.
it can also see through a thin cover.
It's the tech double barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So with it said it had 5 neuro slots. So I would just
Yep.
move over the 4 things that I already have, and then have another slot to work with.
Yeah, what 4 things do you have?
Interface plugs, reflex coprocessor, Sandevistan, and the chipware slot.
You would probably drop the interface plugs.
Oh, do I not need them anymore?
Interface plug is included in the Neuro part as the
Okay.
personal link.
Sure.
You
Okay.
now get to do the same thing as Lucy does, or V,
Oh, where it comes out of my wrist.
basically.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
you can effectively pull it from other places. But
Okay,
Yeah.
so do we want to just buy this right now? We can hammer out the details like after
Yes.
the game because we're literally just standing here talking.
Yeah, probably.
yeah, this is what happens whenever it becomes a shopping trip.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's just everyone buy. Say everyone spend $1,000.
Yeah, everyone
buy
spend
the-
$1,000 and get the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, the narrow link.
yeah,
Alright.
we'll deal with that.
We'll deal with it after
Yeah.
session.
Also, I believe there was a drug that Rosa would probably want to look at.
Oh yeah, speaking of, since this is a pseudo night market, can we set up Scarlet to sell stuff?
If she had stuff to sell.
I have stuff for her to sell.
Okay.
Wait, what do you have?
I have 500 eddies worth of jewelry. I have excellent quality whiskey. I have 3 doses of 6-gun, 3 doses of synth coke.
You made it out of
And-
your apartment with that stuff?
It's all in my bag.
Okay.
It's in my carry-all. All of this stuff is very easily fit in a carry-all, dude.
Well, no, I just didn't know exactly what your character carries in their carry-all at all times.
I mean, everything that I could possibly fit in there and carry around.
Hey, Sydney,
Yeah.
there's a $100 item now called immuno blockers.
Yeah.
It restores 2d6 humanity, but not above your whatever your max is.
Get those.
It lasts for 1 month.
Get it.
Yeah, get it.
It's $100.
Do it. Buy like 5 of them.
Well, I have to put my inventory.
Just get it. Just get it. You need it. It's good.
Okay. I don't know what the
So
fuck I put them
subtract $1,500 from your money.
So here's the only
Jesus
downside
fucking
to it.
Christ, dude.
So
Okay,
here's the
how about I
only
don't
issue.
get those?
No, no.
Here's the well, hold on. There is an issue with this. If you cannot you're basically if you start taking them, it becomes basically a subscription to them
You have to keep buying them and taking them.
every month. Because if you don't take them every month, you will run the secondary effect, which is an instant loss of 2d6 humanity. And then if you do not take within 60 seconds or 20 rounds of combat 2 doses of the drug, you lose 46 humanity.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna be taking those.
Yep.
And
You
here's
just have to
why,
keep
guys.
taking them.
Okay.
Here's why, guys. I'm already strapped for cash every month.
Well, right now you don't have a monthly payment right now. You don't have
Yeah.
Yes,
True.
but I do still have to contribute to my
gang.
my people.
Yeah,
So
she doesn't
yes.
pay for her gang, and right now we're not gonna be getting money for missions.
All right. Do you at least have $1,000 to spend on the orc,
Yes,
whatever we're calling it?
I
Okay.
can at least
And
get
just take that. Because if this drug is $100, we can find it pretty easily.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Also
good
consider
call.
that y'all are, just because of the way the system works, your normal like monthly budgets are allowing you to pick up your general maintenance items such as food and that kind of thing.
For
Mhm.
for under
From
our
this
budget.
place.
How
Yeah,
much is
it's-
the camping gear again? That way I can write it down.
20 bucks.
20.
$20. Okay, I thought so.
So it's not. So food and that kind of thing is not too much of an issue.
Okay, I know what all I'm gonna do, but dude, I want to go up to that guy and ask if he's seen anybody who has that one shotgun.
Do you want to look into
Which
that
shotgun,
one
the
sniper
Rostov?
rifle?
No. Wait, what were you gonna say, Kanara?
There's that sniper rifle that gives you increased critical bonus by 5. If you can find one, buy it, and maybe you can add that into your gun. You can also ricochet with it.
Well, so yeah, so
$500.
yeah, I'll probably grab that also, but that's just there, and the Rostov's also
Yeah.
there. But no, it's the one from the newest DLC where it can swap between slugs and shells. I want to ask him if he's seen that. I just forget its name.
Oh, yeah.
The guy tells you that he has seen it, but he sold it like the other night.
Darn. Okay. That's the main one I wanted to go for, but the Rostov's also good.
Yep. All right. So we're probably gonna want to just
I think at
kind of
this.
cut it towards here.
I mean, I think at this point we're good to have our character. Like, unless anyone else has anything else to do, I think we're good to have our
I
characters
think
go
at this
home.
point we just wind down. Honestly, I think leave y'all here and we'll just pick up next time.
Pick up next time?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Because that'll give me a week to think if I want to have anything actually happen while y'all are here.
Oh, yeah, true.
Hope so. Fight. This will be a fun place to fight in.
Yeah, it's thinking. Oh, you know what? Nah. Here's what Freya does. Somebody calls in our descriptions.
We're all disguised, dude.
Rosa.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosa. Yeah.
Even
Rosa.
dressed differently, she stands out.
He does.
She has custom cyberware, custom paint jobs.
It's the custom part that kills her. Like Dante.
And she's been on TV.
Yeah, it's like that's the thing. It's like with Terrace, Scarlet, and Dante, as long as they're dressed differently, they can blend in. With Rosa,
That is the only unfortunate thing.
Rosa with how custom her
I
cyber
essentially
is,
literally have to get a new paint job if I wanted to change. And even then, I'd have to change a lot more as well.
Yeah.
You could just buy buckets
Because-
of paint while we're here. We can just throw one
Yeah.
on you before we go out anywhere.
Yeah.
Or you could just be like, no, I just wanted to look like her. I dug her
Yeah.
whole look.
Oh,
But
yeah.
so hey,
You're
for
a
all,
fan.
for,
just
for
a
all-
poser. You could just become a poser.
Yeah,
But-
you're a poser.
Yeah, so for all we know, Freya could throw that at us.
Pose
because
as your
of
own
Rosa.
poser.
How much
If I could
IP?
Yeah.
manage to, like, fucking convince people.
How much?
Yeah.
hey,
I think you could.
how much IP are we gonna
Honestly,
get, Freya?
you probably could.
You actually might be able
We're
to.
gonna take a nice. What would you do if I said 50?
I would hate you.
Sounds fair. We didn't do a whole lot.
I would hate you, Freya.
Why?
I need
that?
I need 60. I need 60 to go to exec 9.
Oh, yeah, no, 50's fine. Do it.
No, do 60. Come on. Don't
No,
do me
you-
like that.
It's perfectly fine.
Realistically speaking, you shouldn't be getting promoted right now.
Yeah. No. Yes. No. No. Shepard has specifically said he really wants Nostradamus dead now.
Yeah.
You want Jordex call it evens or odds?
Evens.
Okay, let's find out. Is Jordex getting promoted?
I hope. Yes.
Well, the dice have it for you.
I'll take my
Oh,
60.
damn.
Thank you very much.
The dice were very nice to us today.
So
Yes, the dice were. A lot of y'all got a lot of good things.
Yeah. No. Admittedly, I think there was only a single crit failure of it, and it was on a
Me.
Yeah, and it was
It was on a perception check.
that. Well, yes, it sucked. It wasn't a.
It's not the end of the world, yeah.
It wasn't a
Yeah.
super do or die roll.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the one nice thing.
Oh,
Ew.
I need to remember self-ice.
Thanks for
I
hanging out,
definitely need to
everyone.
Pick up some of that. You guys should
And-
probably pick up at least one.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone. And
Otherwise people
hope
Self-ice
you all have a good night.
will help protect you
Yeah.
against quick hacking.